Hold on. What's up? My bad, y'all. Shouts out to everybody coming through. This is a Fuck the Government podcast. And I'm over here texting real quick. I'm on my other phone. But shouts out to everybody, man. You already know what it is. It's your man's Hurricane tell you what it do. And it's the Fuck the Government podcast. Slow. Salute. I'm saying words in so many ways. Slow. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you saying, man? Shouts out to everybody coming through, man. It's your man Hurricane and the Fuck the Government podcast, episode 51. Those bastards gave me an age restriction on my last one. That was supposed to be the celebration. I'm up to 50 episodes of the Fuck the Government podcast. Ain't that or something? So you know we got to go further. We got to get that 60 mark right there. So we have 51. Episode 51. And I always try to, like gather up all some good shit if I can. Salute to Live and Learn. What's good? I'm about to get off into some shit. It's a Fuck the Government podcast, man. We about to get off into some craziness. We got some shit from Jimmy Dore. About to holler at Whitney Webb. A cat from China. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. The Agenda 2030 is here. Authoritarianism, totalitarianism, these evil fucks. They're putting their foot on the gas. And plus, everybody keep on thinking these motherfuckers are the motherfucking, the shit. No, these motherfuckers just figureheads because the motherfucking real higher ups was from the UN and the WEF. More like the WWF. Everything fake. But everything is coming in full circle the way they said it was going to do. You know what I'm saying? You will own nothing and be happy. You're going to fuck up your economy. We're going to hit you with demoralization, destabilization. It's bad. It's real bad. And plus, they play the long game, pause. Because destabilization and demoralization take years for this shit to get implemented in your motherfucking psyche. Or for you to go along and get along because it's going to be around you in society. Bars. But it is what it is. I got that track loud up for you whenever you're ready. Holy shit, it's an open verse. You on BandLab? If you're on BandLab, you can send to the BandLab. But I'm about to put my email in the chat. So you can just send it to my email with the open verse. And I just go to my BandLab, drop the verse, send it right back to you. And then you can tweak the sound however you want it. Breaking news. Fast food restaurants are officially dead. No shit. They've been killing us anyway. That's breaking news. I just got that as a notification. I just thought I'd say because I know I'm not about to get into it. But I'm about to go to my email right now. Hold on. And plus, I just dropped some new shit too. Oh, show me my opponent. I just dropped some shit with Jordan. I'll probably wait for Jordan to get off of work so he can go lay his verse down again. And we'll be dropping that Change the World track, me and Jordan. And plus I had to go back to the beat and put the fade out on it because the beat kind of dragged on a little too long. And plus me and Low Key T got some more fire coming for y'all too. So it's going down. Let me put this in the chat. Now I got a whole track for you. I'm just getting back in my beat making with hooks. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. I'm still about to put my email in the chat though, so you just send it to me. Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. Yep, it should be it. Yep, that's my email right there. So send that beat. As soon as I hear it, I'm gonna lay it down. Now, let's go to some music. We're gonna rock out till some people come in. Much love to my goddess Vonta. Hey Vonta. Good afternoon, baby. It's 9:34 over there. You probably just got done eating. You laid back, probably smoking good. Beautiful smile on your face, Vontae. I see you. Much love. Crystal is cool over there in California. Love. You already knew what it is. It's probably like 1:34 over there. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Vontae over there in the UK, fighting a good fight against online censorship. We're going over there to the UK today again because we got to talk about it. Because real shit, like whether anybody know it or not, what's going on in the UK is very fucking serious. Very serious. Very, very serious. And real shit, China is already motherfucking on the blueprint. Like they out right front with it. You know what I'm saying? You know. But the name of the game is you will own nothing and be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Eat the bugs now. They want you to be like Timon and Pumbaa, Hakuna Matata. Nigga, fuck that shit. Well, if you don't do that, you got to eat lab-grown meat. Fuck that shit too. How about I kill both industries and take back my motherfucking land? How about that? And we go back to nature. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? All right. And plus I got another track from Relentless. So like when Relentless go in there to lay down his ad libs and he officially drop it, I'll be able to drop it on the channel. But till then, this the sneak peek, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait. Fire that motherfucking sound guy. Sorry, sir. Fired.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right, now let's get this sneak peek going. Let's go. Hurricane and Relentless. You know what it is. It's that new shit. Coming soon. Let go. Real hip hop.
Asiatic, pure black man, I'm crafted in God's image. Lyrically, I'm a savage, engulfing the planet. With this Spons Red Bull, I ain't going nowhere, you better get used to it. Equipped with the toolage, and I ain't talking about no handgun. Woman bad lab and holding the game for ransom. Run me mine, and I don't want my chips to circulate. Fast food for the CEOs, no taking them on dinner date. Unless I'm well trained, fair to say that I've been a grain stuck in your weight class. Religious, I'm heavyweight savers with the flows. Quick feet like I lead. Joe Louis when I do, I'm leaving flat in the ring. John Kemp when I lift off, finish like Dominique. Underrated like Pippen when I help bring in the ring. Put in a lot of work, my best interest for the team. Just give me the hand off and I'ma run it up the scene. Fake smiles, fake nods when they hear me on the beat. On my phone against the odds, I'ma keep on doing me. I'm a treasure in the mud from the dirty side. I'm a fortune undiscovered and I ain't been found. I represent for all my brothers above or underground. And all the black queens, it's your flowers and crowns.
You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. It's time to unload, the drama unfold. My 44 cold, taking your soul, never reload. Where do we go? The battlefield's bigger than flow, but the government kill the ball with every flow. I'm the infamous lyricist to the fans, they just as imminent. Implement all the guidance to kill quick with these instruments. With these sentences, shot your one in the instant. Quick hurricane is the name, you better know who you're dealing with. Style master, slow it down cause I'm faster. Bastard in the dark abyss, that's where I cast you. Natural disaster, I'm the final chapter. Have you running in circles like hamsters, little bastards. I'm the warrior, battlefield looking glorious. Skills is so notorious, kicking your ass like Morpheus. The anomaly, speaking new philosophy, speaking with the velocity, cause a lot of atrocity. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop.
Fuck the Government Podcast. Episode 51. You heard first. New exclusive coming soon. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Now let's travel to New Zealand. Let's travel to New Zealand for another sneak peek, y'all. I got some shit with a cat named Bad Conduct coming soon.
Next up.
Bring that beat back. Grab your passports. Grab your passports. Grab your passports. We're going to New Zealand.
Listen.
You know I'll be in my hip hop bag. Let go. New Zealand.
Sleep the dead, hear resting weary daydreams. They creep the night and still sleeps, forgotten screams. It seems twisted to feast on the loss of others' beliefs, but the pack must eat and they do it with such ease. Cease the parody that fails and climax. See the fading soldiers weak and blood packed. Post-traumatic stress syndrome sweeps them back into the trenches under fire and heavy attack. Conditions concrete make global economies collapse. Codes and fortunes disappearance from banks. The guys used to gather troops and roll in the tanks. More lies fed through fancy smoke and mirror tactics. Insecticides blankets the bottom of our society. Poison prison systems deprive liberties. The media deceive the truth and move the sheep while a mass of our population can't afford to eat. Lies and deceit carry heavy twisted billboards. Their function make money, the thing we can't afford. They seem unable to fix blood already drawn, so the faint giant fears sleep as he hears the thunder yawn. Count the score, the freaks with double wins and knots mixed between tops on tweaked out clocks. Feverish, let them hold false importance of jobs. Punch out their rotting brains when the work stops. No defeat seen in their iris. We're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lopsided.
Sneak peek.
No defeat seen in their iris. We're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lopsided.
This beat is real hot, let's get a real Glock. They hit the streets, pop a real cop. There's only gridlock, the politicians want to flip-flop. They go to get shot, you motherfucker, I'm the great hurricane. And this is hip-hop. From the government, parliament, know some other shit. Public tricking the public, martial law gon' be coming quick. But we already get it, militarized cop bitches. Using fucking drones to watch bitches. Stop tripping, that's what they telling me. Fuck that shit, I keep it real a beat, bring the beat. Throw your enemy cause you're with me. Use your own energy, throw yourself in penitentiary. No sympathy, they show no empathy. Using my code, send me. I'm leaving all of their souls empty. They poison us through the water, poison us through the food. People think I'm a fool, releasing the freedom to us. Woo! Hold up, let me calm down for a minute. Bobby head, and it's time to get back gigging. To all the men and all of the lovely women. She know I'm a revolutionary for life.
What's up, Christian?
Back to the raps with a bunch
You know
of
I'm a
facts.
revolutionary for life, baby.
Motherfucking bombs and a bunch of gas. We up at the White House pulling out the strap. We gonna make your head lopsided tonight.
No defeat seen in their iris. We're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lopsided. No defeat seen in their iris. We're like hits, night sits with disguised pirate ships, quick to break the silence with patch lopsided.
Hit it. Woo! Hear that piano? Hey! Real hip hop. Now for the new exclusive. Y'all ready? It's called Show Me My Opponent. Much love, Crystal. And I'm working on some more new shit.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Show me my opponent. Where's my opponent? I'm a killer born government. You don't want it. Break people to components. Throw you in the ocean. Sleep with the fishes, bitches. Listen, I be on it. Style him while he's scoring. Pull off in the foreign. Don't get 60 seconds. Hit the gas. Then I'm blowing like a river. Feeling like a winner. Got my fine chick while they eat her for dinner. I've been on the mission. Never keep me slipping. Calling up the ghouls. Every bustin' at a bed building. In the lobby. Dropping bodies like a fucking brew. We flipping everybody. Show me my opponent. 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 This is my decision. Chillin' like a villain. Cut you up the ribbons, cause the government is tripping. Now I'm up in Cali, chillin' with this baddie. Going all in the baby girl, call me daddy. Riding through the valley, smoking on the fatty. About to get this work, took it straight in Cincinnati. Gotta get this money, get back to the money. Haters looking funny, cause I shot him in the stomach. Motherfucker on the battle, you the one to battle. Pulling out the side and make your whole body rattle. Don't wanna kill the chatter, see your body shatter. Dealing with the hurricane, everybody scatter. Show me my opponent, 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 show me my opponent.
You know I had to throw that in there, Crystal. Nah, I'm up in Cali, chilling with this daddy. Woo! I was thinking about you on that one. I was thinking about you heavy. We just sun beaming, gleaming. We looking good, riding or walking on the beach and having the gang go. We in this bitch gigging. Gotta shoot that video. We say, now I'm up in Cali, chilling with a baddie. You gotta be right there next to me, Crystal. This is, damn, nigga. I was about to say, this is Detroit After Dark. God damn, I've been doing that shit too much. It's supposed to be once every blue moon. I'm supposed to be doing that Detroit After Dark shit. I'm gonna give it to you every night. I know it's true. Much love, baby. And shouts out to everybody coming through. This is a Fuck the Government podcast. You about to get it in and go in on the government. Why do I say fuck the government? Because they're killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. This should be the basic four that will make anybody want to rise up and blast the government in the face. So, fluoride in the water, look it up. GMOs in your food, look it up. And the chemtrails, they're dropping shit. Some of the words I can't even pronounce. And the CDC is creating the motherfucking diseases to motherfucking give to everybody and kill them. Bioorganic weapons or bioweapons, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I call it Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is about to come out. I can't forget about 0 and part 1. So, yeah. We are living in some crazy times right now, and we all just need to really, truly stand up and fight. I covered the 42 million people getting cut off or people getting their shit reduced. They talking about shit was going down November 1st, but they started this shit early. My shit come on the 16th, 15th or the 16th, and I ain't get shit. Some people got reduced, and it's real fucked up because how motherfuckers gonna get through this holiday season. So don't nobody care about that. These rich motherfuckers that's putting all this shit in place, they got money. They got all the motherfucking shit. They can fly a private jet. They don't give a fuck about what the fuck we're going through. So, like I said on my last HHN special report, to all you Fed workers, to all you bankers, to all you corporate motherfuckers that motherfucker really run shit, that motherfucking help people like get on their feet and all this shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers better look over your fucking shoulders. Y'all motherfuckers better watch your fucking backs. All you corporate motherfuckers, all you niggas that got that fucking bread. If we can't eat food, we will eat the rich. Best believe that. Now, this Fuck the Government podcast, I can go all out on this. I can't calm down. I'm not trying to, and I'm not going to. This Fuck the Government podcast, I'm supposed to go all out on this one. You know, the HHN, I got to be like, all right, let me calm down. But this is very serious. These motherfuckers deserve to die. And today is a good day to die. In the words of my nigga War from Star Trek. If y'all up on Star Trek. I'm up on Star Trek. I love Star Trek. Hey, yo, Vonta, engage, baby. Make it so. You already know. But anyway, fuck these filthy pataks. That's another one, Vonta. These are some filthy pataks out here. But comply to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But that was another Star Trek reference. My bad. Now let me get back on point. Digital ID, CBDC, what else I play? Shit. And a whole bunch of other authoritarian, totalitarian shit that they got in place, these laws, and they want to keep on motherfucker trying to blind you with Charlie Kirk. It's like, look, I'm gonna just be honest, because this is common sense. If you have an opinion about a situation and it's being silenced, it's a fucking psyop. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Because everybody has an opinion about many situations. But when it comes to the situation, when it comes to government shit, or military shit, or anything concerning the New World Order, our opinions get silenced. And not only just us, independent journalists, people with motherfucking degrees and motherfucking status and background. Even the doctors, there was like 10 fucking doctors that came out with the truth about the fucking COVID, lethal injections and shit. And they were silenced. And they work in the highest fields of that motherfucking industry. So anybody that was trying to help people, we were silenced. So fuck the evil that's on this planet. Those motherfuckers need to be cut out like a cancer. These motherfuckers need to be cut from the root. And I understand you kill one evil person, the other will rise up. Well, then we'll shoot that motherfucker down, bang, bang, get hit the ground, bang, bang, die again and again and again until this world is full of fucking peace. Real shit. Real shit. Do I gotta go Superman in this bitch and tell everybody to drop all that nuclear shit in the in the ocean? Or do I gotta grab a death note? God, I wish the death note was real. I wish the death note was so fucking real. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck about the consequences of using the death note. I know for a fact I could change the world with that bitch. But I'd rather have the sex note. Write that name down in that. Sure, man, I hope everybody hear me because I don't know what happened. My shit just kind of got fucked up. Let me know if y'all hear me. Jesus fucking Christ. But where we at? Get to the first thing. Yeah, we got 4 videos. Much love to my goddess Vonta. Much love to my goddess Crystal. Salute. Jay Dooley was good, bro. If you got a reason why you say fuck the government, put it in the chat. Because they killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease. That's my big foe. And this digital ID, CBDC, authoritarianism, totalitarianism, demoralization, destabilization, all this other shit. We can go down a goddamn list on why we can say fuck the government. Oh yeah, here's another one that's just recent. They cut 42 million people off their stamps. That's 42 million people that should have a gun in their hand ready to destroy every fucking government building, Fed building, corporate building, banking building to the fucking ground. I only got one rule. Everyone fights. No one quits. You disobey me, I shoot you. Do y'all fucking get me? Yes, we fucking get you, sir. Welcome to the revolution. Hurricanes revolution. Welcome to the Roughnecks. Hurricanes Roughnecks. I'm from motherfucking Detroit, Michigan. I say kill them all. Yeah! Or what's the other speech I want me to give y'all? We will not walk quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today is our Revolutionary Independence Day. Yeah! Or fuck it, I keep it brief. They may take our life, but they will never take our freedom. Yeah! Fuck it. Or we could do all three. Either way it goes, fuck the government, kill them all. Oh yeah, they trying to do some pre-crime too. Yeah, pre-crime. You know what pre-crime is? Pre-crime. Watch the movie Minority Report. Watch the movie Minority Report. All right, be 25 minutes in, bet it up. This is gonna be a great Fuck the Government podcast. Let's just hope we don't get no phone calls. Let's just hope my shit don't go in and out. Let's just hope we can get through this shit good so we get the fuck up out of here. Because at the end of the day, because I tell people, when I leave YouTube, watch the fucking news. When I leave YouTube, the revolution will start. Best believe that. Remember this now to the end of fucking days. We need a revolution. The real question is, how long can we hold this revolution? Because with my calculations that I have been calculating for years, if we do it, we could probably hold this shit 6 months to a year. And I know y'all think that that's not a long time, but the people just took back and we held it down for 6 months to a year, beating the government ass. Come on now. That's going down in history. But if we're strategic, we can hold this land down forever. If not, at least 7 to 10 years. But what we got to worry about is this. Is any country going to back the United States? I'm banking on them not to. This is why I say we can take this land back. This is why I say we can take this bitch back. Because America is hated all over the goddamn planet. You think when the people finally rise up against the government, other allied countries going to come through and swoop in? I don't give a fuck how much money the United States gave to other countries. I don't give a fuck how much weapons y'all gave to another country. They're going to back the fuck away, and they better. I just hope we have help from Africa. I'm working on that. But if we do this shit right, we can take this bitch back. And I'm saying this right now because extreme times calls for extreme solutions. Extreme times calls for extreme solutions. I understand most people are afraid to die. It's understandable, but the route that you choose in life, you should already know in the end. It doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to define myself. I try so hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Lincoln Park, my state, nigga. R.I.P. to Chad Bennington. You know how many military people still listen to Lincoln Park? But anyway. But at the same time, y'all gotta die. With my baby mama cry for my funeral, with my baby mama's cry for me. If I die, I wonder who would dare come to my funeral. And if I die, I wonder who would cry. Nigga, bootleg dating family. What y'all know about that? We going all out today, y'all. I got time. And plus, I got to do some music after this, too. And plus, I got to talk to my lovely lady. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Baby, I love your art. That art just mesmerizing. That was mesmerizing. Shouts out to Crystal, because I'm an artist, too, and I love other artists. Crystal, you cold. It looked like the picture was coming to life, and I was like, oh, my God. It's either I'm high or she's just the greatest motherfucking painter I ever motherfucking met in my life. It was both. Shouts out to Crystal. I'm talking about like real shit, like, cause like I go to an art studio. You know, I know you probably saw the art studio live that I did on one of my shorts or something, or one of my lives when I walked to the studio, in the art studio, and it was like, yeah. Your art, it was killing most of that art that was in there. Real shit. And like there was some shit for, I think like the highest was like 2, maybe 3. Your shit can be like between 3 and 10. Your art is so great. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till we make some art together. That's gonna be awesome. Oh my love. And can't forget about the lovely Vonta over there in the UK. Shit. When we do the real videos, you're gonna be my fucking director. I'm like, all right, direct the ladies to the front. I'm like, what is this? What are you wearing? I said, wear the plaid. Now go. Like, yes, lady. Yes, my lady. Wonder what had them girls in check. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, but shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody coming through. About to get off to the first video. About to listen to a man from China. He stayed in the UK though. You know, he's in the UK, but he spent majority of his time in China. But he's letting people know that China was already the blueprint. So what the fuck going on in the UK? You know, like don't fall for it. So like this is a Chinese English guy. You feel better, doctor? Yes. What's wrong with the tortoise, doctor? We're chilling for a minute.
Let's talk about digital ID. I mainly lived in England, but I also...
Much love to So Amma. Okay, now they fucking with me. Now they are fucking with me. I know I motherfucking made you a mod. I did it yesterday, Amma. I did it yesterday. And you're not blue. Okay. And I hit save and everything. Okay. They want me to go back and forth and keep fucking with shit. There's some tedious shit, but it's all good. I'm gonna go back in there and make you about it again, Amma. Okay. Because I know I did that shit yesterday. Shouts out to Jordan. Hey yo, you back at home? Hey yo, I sent you my Titan verse and I faded out the song. I faded out the rest of the track. So did you ever get to it yet? Or you just waiting to chill for a minute? Because you're probably just getting off of work. It's like 5 o'clock. You're probably just getting your chill on, getting your drink on right now. You know, let me let you get back. You know, let me get back to it. He said, no problem. It is a problem because YouTube ain't shit. You know I am. No one messes with the goddesses. No one. Okay, better. Yeah, you know, just let's get to it. You know, like whenever you get a chance, you know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, it's 5 o'clock. So like, try to get into it as quick as possible, you know, so that we can drop it again, you know, so we can have an exclusive, you know what I'm saying? You know, for both of our channels and shit. About to check. Okay, cool. Yep. Check it. You're gonna see it. I got the fade out. You know, just put your vocals back on there. Like, do what you did. Like, grab that energy back. You might have to get some wine in your system. Bring that Michael Jackson energy back in that bitch. Unless you know how to find a way to drag your verse back into however you do. I don't know how low key motherfucker be able to drag shit over. I'm not hip on tech, but I'm gonna have a whole bunch of workers that's gonna do that for me. But let's get it. But shouts out to everybody in the chat. Much love, Amma. Salute to Jordan. Salute to Live and Learn. You know, and much love to my goddess Crystal in California, love, and Vanta over there in the UK. Yay.
Spend time in China, where digital ID is everywhere. And it's obvious to me that the English people, the British people, are being told a lie about what really digital ID is about. Right now, they're telling you it's to stop illegal migration, to stop illegals from working, and to be able to provide easier access to services. But these are all manufactured issues, and they're being used as excuses to convince you that digital ID is the solution.
Bet it up, Live and Learn. I'm going to check right after the live.
It's easy for people to come here, slip into the shadow economy, and remain here illegally. We do need to know who is in our country. This government will make a new free of charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work.
Boo! Fuck you, Stormer! Hey, Mr. Prime Minister! Yes? Blam! Viva la revolution, fueca! Oh yeah, this is a Fuck the Government podcast. I can go all out. Those bitches gave me an age restriction on my last one. Bitch, I'm due for 2 strikes. Bring it. In the words of motherfucking Joe Swanson from Family Guy, bring it on! Without the wheelchair.
It doesn't make any sense. We already have passports, national insurance numbers, and right to work checks when you look for a job, when you apply for a job. Illegal migrants can still find work because their employers are not asking for ID. They know it's illegal. So by introducing further measures...
they know it's illegal. That's why when that fine-ass Mexican lady comes to that ranch She'd be like, I do anything. I figured the horses. I figured the motherfucker just looking at that ass like, damn. And she's a foreigner too. Yeah, but what else you can do? I cleaned the kitchen. I gave the bathroom. Oh, really? You do housework too? Oh shit, I got her. Hold on, baby. I'm talking to the new help. Are you down for threesomes?
Only applies to ordinary people. And I think the Prime Minister and the people involved in this project, they know that people are not buying it, because now they are shifting their tone. They're making it sound like it's for you, so you can have easier access to public services.
Not least because it means that you can access your own money and make payments so much more easily than is available with others. So I think now we need to go out and make that case of the huge benefits that this.
Oh, you think? You should have did that first instead of saying we're doing it for the immigrants. But either way it go, the people of the UK would have still been like, it's bullshit. This is not making anything easier. We already got these type of documents to let people know who the fuck we are. And it's a confidentiality agreement into the places that you fuck with, that you give your information to. So why do the government want to oversee all your life? It's like, but this is straight up. It's like these motherfuckers are evil. Evil sons of bitches. And for a religious person would be like, this motherfucker want to play God. I'm sorry, you're not God of my life. I'm not going with this digital ID shit. Even a Christian or religious person will motherfucking not fuck with this. Because they would think on the level of these motherfuckers are trying to play God. Well, like these motherfuckers are trying to play God. You know what I'm saying? We can agree on some shit and we can fight together. Because this is against everybody. The people, no matter what race, color, creed, whatever. Your government versus you. What side are you on and what's in your wallet? Well, fuck it. What's in your digital wallet? I have 0 credit, sir. I have $0, motherfucker. Get your hands out my pockets. Pop, 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 pop. Hashtag fuck the government.
There needs to be a national debate about it, and I think that the more people see the benefits that come with this, the more, as has happened in other countries, people say that will make my life easier, and therefore I want to get on with it.
In China, they don't try to sugarcoat it. Everyone knows it's about surveillance and control. But it works for China because it's authoritarian by design. Everyone has agreed to have freedom within boundaries. They know what they can say, what they can't say, and what they can't do. And what happens when they cross the line. Because the law has consequences and people stay within it. It's strict, but it's predictable.
Yeah. But shouts out to the rebels in China that risk getting their asses beat with billy clubs by like 5 or 6 motherfuckers for speaking his fucking mind. This is why I say, like, shit, if I'm talking shit in China, I'm talking in a fucking sewer. I'm like the Ninja Turtles, nigga. I got a fortress in that bit. Nigga, I'm not about to motherfucking be on top side talking shit. If I'm going top side, I'm going to kill a motherfucker and go back underground. But, like, nigga, like, that's it. Once you say something and they know you saying something, and niggas gonna be snitching, and the motherfucking face recognition with voice and motherfucking picture audio, whatever, like a motherfucking 100 times, motherfucking hear your voice, you can be mumbling and they hear your ass. It's over. China is not fucking playing. That's the blueprint, nigga. We watched the movie Demolition Man. It's over. If we lead to that, mixed with Minority Report, mixed with The Matrix, mixed with Truman Show, mixed with They Live, mixed with The Matrix, mixed with Dark City, mixed with Idiocracy, we are super fucking fucked. If we don't start the revolution now, our children, our children's children, and our children's children's children might not even remember that humans ever even fucking existed. It's over. Or matter of fact, generations might cut off as soon as you merge with machine. It's over. And that's in the next 5-10 years. Look it up. That's all I got to say is look the shit up. We're going all out today. It's a Fuck the Government podcast, episode 51.
150 points. A score in the 700s is considered good. Around the 500 mark is not.
Yeah. So credit score in China, 700, you're good. 500, you're fucked.
Now the number is a sort of bank credit rating, keeping track of everyone's spending habits.
Now I want you to hear this. Keeping track of everyone's spending habits. Now, most people heard about this shit, but like y'all need to know what's really going on when you purchase something over there in China. Y'all ready? Here we go.
I think being ranked is a good thing. A society has to have rules.
What?
In theory, everything can be taken into account in the social score, even the most innocuous errands like supermarket shopping. When Xiao Wenwang makes an electronic payment, her purchases tell the state a lot about her. Buying cigarettes would count against her. On the other hand, nappies show she's an attentive mother.
Now, you buy cigarettes, you buy shit for your children, ding. The shit you do, they know you by the shit you purchase, the shit you watch, the shit you consume. This is diabolical. But people in China over there, cool. We already know what it is. We need some revolutionaries over there in China, but the only revolutions I can call revolutionaries over there is the triads. Because they don't give a fuck about the law. They got the motherfucking law in their goddamn pocket. Like real shit. They can do whatever the fuck they want. So I advise Chinese people to go be a triad. Go work with the Four Dragons Casino in San Andreas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with that nigga Woozy. You know what I'm saying? But real shit. I need to, let's just say, do some more research and find out any revolutionaries over there in China on some real shit. Because at the end of the day, they need a revolution too. And it's a lot of people over there. They'll fuck China up. Karate kicks, sword wielding, nigga, Jackie Chan stunts, nigga, fucking the government up. They got to get over their fear too. Australia, same shit. Yeah, Mike, you need to put your prime minister on the Barbie, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Canada too. We all need to fuck our governments up. Governments, parliaments, I'm talking about send those motherfuckers packing on a private jet, their private yacht, and get the fuck back to where the fuck y'all belong. No more running shit no more. No more chemtrail planes flying over our head. No more fluoride in our water. No more GMOs in our food. No more government reach over our fucking lives. We are finally going to be fucking free. I don't want to replace this government with another government. I just want everybody to live in fucking peace. That's it. Live your life. Grow your own food. Create a community, and y'all can do your own thing, and y'all have your own monetary fucking system or barter system or both. Whatever the fuck. You're free. Shit.
Beer could indicate alcoholism. Should be better off buying water.
But that's not going to work for the UK. The mindset, the people are very different. This is the birthplace of Magna Carta.
Right.
We don't want big government. They're trying to sell you the idea of modernization and efficiency, but that's not the end goal. I think they're trying to create a centralized digital footprint for everybody, linking your money, your movement, and all your records. This way, they can find new ways to tax you more. Because that's what the UK government is run on. Taxes from you. That's why I think in the UK, if everyone is subjected to a digital ID, it'll be worse than China because they're running out of options. We already have one of the highest tax rates in the world, 45%.
Jesus.
And there's only so much more they can raise from that. Eventually.
Yeah. It's over there in the UK. Nigga, what? Nigga, first I say, what? Nigga, I'm surprised UK ain't started a revolution sooner. Like, what the fuck? What more can you take from us? What more? Dog, I feel like Tyrese when he was crying. I make $13 an hour. What the fuck you want from me? Oh my God. Feel like Tyrese in this motherfucker.
Once digital ID kicks in, it'll make it easier for them to be able to tax your assets, a wealth tax. And if more countries sign up to this, just leaving the UK wouldn't be enough because there'll be cooperation, there'll be cross-border taxes with digital ID.
I don't give a fuck, Vonta. I'm snatching your ass from the UK. You're going to be over here with me and Crystal. Going back and forth from Cali to Michigan. It gets cold in Michigan, we're going to Cali. Niggas got me fucked up. Niggas think I can't pull this shit off. I'm gonna have to rob a couple motherfuckers for some extra bread, but shit, it's all good.
Making it easier. In China, digital ID connects everything. from your travel cards
Allegedly.
to your banks to what food you order from delivery apps. If you break the law, break the rules, they can restrict access to your services and freeze your accounts because everything is made digitally. 99% of China doesn't use cash anymore.
Screw Trump did what? Trump took away snacks and junk food from welfare. I heard they was doing that, so they finally implemented it. Because they ain't do it here. Well, at least not yet. You know, they got to start off with an experiment state. Yep, let's experiment this shit right here. Just like with the Texas anime bill. I don't hear no motherfucking outrage or pushback against it. So if that shit go to another state, I'm going to be fucking pissed. They might lock me up for having fucking anime in my fucking phone. I'm not having that. They're like, this nigga Hurricane got shot for motherfucking defending his anime pictures in his phone. You know how motherfucking ridiculous that's going to sound on the news? Like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers already getting arrested for it. Nah, niggas gonna have to die for that shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, dog, this shit's sick. All the crazy shit going on in this world, and they worrying about motherfucking people's snacks and shit. It's like, man, like if shit, dog, if that was the case, why put the poison on the shelf? You know, y'all raised the price of this poison. You eating fucking poison anyway. Why the fuck y'all even fucking care? And plus, the welfare ain't shit but digits in the fucking computer anyways. Why the fuck y'all even care? And plus, why y'all taking away digits in the computer? You ain't even giving niggas tangible money. All y'all can do is go into that computer and put those zeros and ones and twos back into where the fuck it need to be. But no, that's too much human work. Oh, my fucking God. I'm going to burn this goddamn country to the fucking ground. Mark my fucking words. I swear to the God of fire, wind, and storms. Hurricane destroyed these motherfuckers.
Everything is digital on your phone, mobile payments, and it's
got
all
dark all
linked
of a sudden.
to
About to rain?
a digital ID. Once digital ID comes in and everything is digitalized and centralized, they'll know how much you have and how much they can take from you. This is very worrying for the UK because this is supposed to be a democracy. But over the past year, 12,000 people have been arrested for offensive comments.
Yeah, for offensive comments. Yeah, on their social media. Motherfuckers was getting arrested for calling cops Muppets. And motherfuckers was getting arrested for having anime in their phone. She looked like a little girl. Oh, she's a grown woman. And this is an anime, and I'm on my way to a convention in New York City. Oh, no, we're going to stop you right here. Hashtag fuck the government. I forgot where that happened at. I don't know if that shit happened in Ireland or Scotland. But they was on their way over here to a convention for the anime chick that was in his phone. Like, nigga, I wanted to motherfucking beat somebody's ass for that. The motherfucker just trying to go have fun. He ain't no terrorist. He ain't about to go kill nobody, rob nobody, harm nobody. He just want to go to a convention and have fun. But no, his day is ruined. His whole motherfucking lifestyle is like, just like, you know, nigga probably traumatized. I wouldn't even be surprised if he wasn't. Because like these cats, you know, like they, you know, like they're not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? You like most anime cats, like they ain't really trying to fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? They just want to go to their shit, go home, and motherfucker have a good time and laugh and be at peace. I'm the nigga that want to kill somebody. I don't give a fuck. I just love anime. But shit, man. But like for those like people that's in this type of motherfucking field, right? You know, art, gaming, you know, man, these motherfuckers are not violent. These motherfuckers just want to be an escapism. But yet government and other officials call us violent because we love violent games, or call us weirdos because we love beautiful women in motherfucking anime or games. That's some bullshit. This is our escapism. Leave us the fuck alone. But no, they don't leave us the fuck alone. They send people to infiltrate our escapism. People that don't like us in our motherfucking space, regulating shit. No, get the fuck on. But no, they want to push us to be violent. So instead of them being violent, they just motherfuckers joking rhetoric or sometimes violent rhetoric towards the motherfuckers that's fucking with our escapism. Me, if it was up to me, I'd kill a motherfucker. But not for no anime, but it's just like for the attack of freedom of speech and freedom of expression. And anime just happened to be part in the motherfucking crossfire. It's like, yo, if I'm fighting for freedom of speech and freedom of expression, I'm fighting for every motherfucking body that fights for freedom of speech and freedom of expression. So, you know, so You know, and plus, like, I'm fighting for motherfuckers that want to sit down and goddamn chill and motherfucker relax in their escapism. The goddamn, you know, let a nigga watch a beautiful woman whoop a nigga ass in peace, but no, it's weird. Or just watch a video of some beautiful women looking at the screen, making lovely sounds, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit awesome. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want us to see this shit. It's like, all right, what you want me to do then, Mr. Government? We want you to work and be a cog in the machine. Well, due to your system of systematic racism, I can't have a nice, decent job. My economy is fucked, and the people around me are even more fucked. So what you want me to do now? Try coming to the private sector, working for the government. Hell no, I'm not a sellout. Well, join the military. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be like Lieutenant Dan. Well, you're fucked, nigger. Or you do the big three that Dave Chappelle said. You either rap, play basketball, or sell dope, because you're trapped. Well, I'll choose rap for 1,000. And I'll choose dope for 6. Basketball, I'm not pretty good at it.
Before digital ID comes into place. Once it's introduced, every comment, every post will be linked back to your digital ID. So my thoughts are, it's not going to work for the UK. And it's not in the best interest of its people.
Yep. Now I'll be on the next video, y'all. This is a Fuck the Government podcast. Hope you're having a good time. God damn, it just got dark all of a sudden. What the fuck? It was just sunny out in this bitch. I swear to God, if it rained. Computer, what's the weather for today?
So Cash Patel is lashing out.
Oh yeah. We back fucking with Cash, Crystal. Let's stump this nigga out together, baby. About to stump the shit out this nigga.
And what he calls online conspiracy theorists for questioning the official FBI narrative surrounding the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah, Crystal. We about to stump this nigga out. Calling us conspiracy theorists because we question the narrative of Charlie Kirk. We gonna question everything you fuckers do in the FBI. We've been saying fuck y'all since we found about the Comatel profiles. That motherfucker's been saying fuck y'all way before then anyway, when y'all was even created. And shout out to Crystal for giving me that Charlie Kirk video. Because I covered it. That was the mic drop. That was the explosion. This was to let us know that this nigga was a distraction and a diversion. You know what I'm saying? If our opinions or our evidence that we fucking find is still called conspiracy, y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all fake ass fucking FBI fucking waka flocka flaming frosted mini fucks did a fake FBI kidnapping plot in my state of Michigan with Governor Gretchen Whitmore. Got brainwashed niggas in the hood calling her the Big Gretch with Cartiers on. Bitch, fuck you. It takes money, manpower, and resources to pull off a kidnapping of a governor that is heavily guarded. But seeming that the judge didn't let evidence get on stand, didn't let witnesses or motherfuckers that really knew what was going on talk on the stand, y'all locked up most of the motherfucking militia members, including the 2 leaders. They coming to find out the other people that you locked up, some of them was feds. Y'all railroaded a militia, not a black one, a white one. This how you know, like, if you against the government, they don't give a fuck if you're black or white. Oh! So, take them down. But they should have kicked out that motherfucker on the first day. When the motherfucker was like, let's go kidnap a governor, they should have been like, nigga, you're crazy, get the fuck out of here. The only thing they did was like, nah, man, let's laugh it off. No, nigga, get that nigga out of here. This nigga just infiltrated your set. But nah. Let's play ball. Let's let the game keep going so he can accumulate more information against the militia. But all the shit that he accumulated, they accumulate shit. They had some motherfucker try to fabricate some shit. Judges got paid off. Lawyers was paid off. Motherfucker, even Gretchen won again in the motherfucking election. And this bitch ruined Michigan. And not to mention this bitch will give you fair time for misgendering a motherfucker. You can do fair time now. Fuck that bitch. So Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 51. I can go all out. You heard it first.
Accusing them of endangering Charlie Kirk's family.
What?
Okay, this sounds very much like Seth Rich.
So our conspiracy theories or our evidence that we put out, it harms Charlie Kirk's family. Yeah, right. Charlie Kirk's wife don't even seem sad. So get the fuck out of here on that shit. But this is Kash Patel, head of the FBI, right? He don't even look like a nigga that's supposed to be in that position. Real shit. Excuse me. He's supposed to be in that position.
You can't ever question the official story.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even if it's unsolved. So this is another unsolved murder mystery.
What's up, Megatron?
Just like Seth Rich, and you're not allowed to ask questions. So whenever that is happening, you know there's some effery happening. Okay, and let's listen to him.
I think that the militant trans issue really became familiar to the American people.
By the way, I think they should get bigger desks and put them farther away.
Are they doing social with distancing? What the hell?
Can I give one tip for this broadcast? Can you get bigger, further away desks, please?
Yeah.
I mean, what are we, poor people?
Does he really have to do work on these desks? There's nothing happening on these desks. You could just have 3 chairs sitting right next to each other. Here we go.
Well, last month when Charlie Kirk was killed. I mean, you guys at breakneck speed found this guy. You identified him. You profiled the type of person that he would be. And that's incredible. Is there more evidence that you guys can offer to people, maybe video from that roof? Do you expect?
Fuck that roof. We got evidence of him being shot in the side of the goddamn head. Fuck the bullshit. Shout out to Crystal for giving me that video. We already got the mic drop. They just gonna push the narrative to see how many people gonna keep on believing this goddamn shit. Come on, go along to get along. Everybody else is conspiracy theories. Even though we got the fucking video and you see the motherfucking head shot red on the side of his fucking head. The fuck out of here. We got it. We own it. Go ahead and do that pre-com shit. Y'all bitches ain't taking me alive. I guarantee that. Man, it just got fucking dark all of a sudden, dog. That shit is eerie, dog. It was just sunny as fuck. It was about to fucking rain or something. Niggas pull off the goddamn weather dominator on the nigga. Goddamn. I swear to God, if I go outside as a black cloud above just only my house, I'm gonna be real pissed. Somebody might get fucked up for this one. They just put out the heart machine on my ass. I'm about to get zapped. You been zapped. Fuck that. Right. He alive playing another character. Right, we ain't stupid. If he dead, where's the fucking bullet? Exactly. Where's he buried? Autopsy. All right, crucial. It is raining in the forecast. That's what's up, Megatron. Detroit, we in the building. And that's fucked up. I made you a mod too, Megatron, and they ain't even motherfucking saved that. That's some bullshit, man. Fuck YouTube. Because I know who I made mods, because I did the shit yesterday. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, if they're not motherfucking fucking with my motherfucking chat, freezing it, they motherfucking making my voice go in and out like a goddamn robot, or they're not motherfucking putting my moderators in the motherfucking position. It's like, goddamn, nigga, they really do not motherfucking like me. Well, then give me a fucking strike then. This is a strike party when I do a Fuck the Government podcast. I'm risking it right now. I'm about to say everything without saying allegedly sometimes. I love the rain. Y'all lucky. It's sunny and gross here in Cali. 80 degrees. God damn. I wish he was over here, Crystal. We be yes, the rain is nice, but it kind of caught me off guard because it was just sunny outside and I started talking and then the shit just got dark all of a sudden. You know, it felt like Independence Day when the alien spaceship going over your head and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck going on outside? But like, I don't want to leave the live, so like I'm risk getting zapped. That's part of that stupid human trait. It's like, yo, no, if something going on outside, nigga, I don't care, bitch. I'm live right now. Nigga, fuck you. I don't even know you. I'm talking to my people online. Doo-doo. Oh shit. All right, y'all, I gotta be back. No, fuck that. I'm gonna pick up my phone, put on the fucking video, and show y'all what the fuck going on. Risk getting my head blown off by an alien beam. Who cares? I'm live, nigga. And this shit gonna be scattered all over the news. Well, around the world, this motherfucking shit go down, nigga. I'm going viral even after death, nigga. I'm the shit.
There will be more to be released.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of evidence that they could share with people. They're
In
not.
the groove.
Why? Because it contradicts their official narrative.
Exactly.
That's why.
I know mine did.
Like they could show us the bullet. This 30-06. That's
Or
that his
malfunction
bullets
hurricane.
magically stopped like he was Superman instead of what a 30-06 would normally do to a human, which would take his head clean off.
Exactly. Which will take his head clean off.
It wasn't even an exit wound.
Well, it's a miracle. I mean, you have to understand how miracles work.
It is a miracle.
Also, just to point out, quick community note: the FBI didn't catch him. What are they talking about?
Yeah,
his dad convinced him to turn himself in.
That's right. The FBI did not catch him. Okay.
Yeah, and like that narrative is even fucked. But I hate talking about this Charlie Kirk shit, man. But like every time someone's talking about something else, Charlie Kirk always pop up. I hate it. I fucking hate it. They over there in the UK with a Charlie Kirk visual. I don't even think Charlie Kirk ever been to the UK. And if he did, okay, good for him. But still though, y'all pushing this narrative around the world is like, nah, something gotta be up. This is fuckery. Psyop fuckery. Like, yo. And shout out to Crystal again for giving me that video. That's the mic drop. That's the fucking mic drop. There's no exit wound. Yeah. You know why? Because he got shot in the fucking head. Jesus fucking Christ. Use your common sense, critical thinking, and comprehension skills. But most importantly, watch my motherfucking channel. Like Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sharing this shit all over the place and everybody's still calling me crazy. Go ahead, call me crazy. Because y'all the same motherfucking NPCs and sheep that I call target practice. When you get in my way, get in my way. When I'm blasting the police and feds and y'all sheep is like, don't kill, thou should not kill. Come on, you crazy, you too wild, you need to calm down. If they want me to comply, I'm gonna tell them no. Y'all heard my fucking song. And plus I know my fate in the field that I'm in. And plus at the end of the day, man, nigga, we was targets the moment they got off the boat for colonialization. Nigga, ain't you tired of being a prisoner of war on your own motherfucking soil? Or are you just gonna sit there and let the motherfucker kick in your motherfucking door and haul your ass out to a FEMA camp? Are you gonna fight and die for your fucking freedom? When they come and get you, nigga, whose side you gonna be on when I come to your fucking door? On some real shit. Motherfuckers gonna be like, I don't take nobody's side. I straddle the fence. Okay, cool. I'm in the middle. I ain't on no side. Okay, cool. You know what happens to niggas in the middle? You're in the middle of a fucking crossfire. I'm blasting at the government blasting at me, and you talking about you on no side and you in the middle. Okay, cool. It's called a crossfire. Get shot the fuck up. Or here's something better. You're gonna turn your home into a fucking prison or a tomb. But remember this, you gotta go out there and get some food and supplies to take care of yourself and for your family. So whose side you gonna be on when you make that decision? You better side with the revolution, nigga. Because if you're not, it's over for you. I will slay you like my enemies. Because you can't be trusted. Because y'all motherfuckers are on the side of the winner. Okay, what if the winner is the revolution? Are you still gonna side with the government and be like, oh my God, I can't deal with this revolution shit? All right, so like you're gonna try to destroy the revolution and get back to the status quo? I will fucking kill you. Bring it. And nobody want my original mindset. My original mindset was straight up Hitler's mindset. Talk about an ethnic fucking cleansing. Motherfucker, like, yo, I'm glad that I've studied a lot, done a lot of meditation, and done a lot of whole motherfucker shit to come to the point of clarity in my life to be like, I know what needs to be done and I know who needs to get hit. Make sure innocent people don't get hit. Take out these motherfucking specific fucking targets. That's it. So be happy that I'm not the original me, the extremist, super anarchist, super revolutionary. Right now, I am at radical but rational. Let me be radical but rational Kane. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to see a sporadic flame. You don't. You don't. I'm the god of fucking destruction. Ask about me. Ask the Mayans. Ask the Taínos. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, just transferred. Guess where it transferred to? This motherfucker. Best believe I can't wait to leave this motherfucking vessel. And this plane of existence. But I'm damn sure going to have a motherfucking great time while I'm here. And before I stop breathing, something will be destroyed. I'm not just going to sit here and just keep on talking shit forever. Like I said, I can't wait to leave YouTube and start this shit and get this shit popping. I can't wait to drop all the music that I need to drop and share that shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because remember, Agenda 2030 is around the corner, people, and they already putting their foot on the gas. You got private military, National Guard, everybody out here. Digital ID, get people to shut the fuck up. It's a wrap. They don't want us to talk about what the fuck going on because they're about to plan something bigger. But the shit is already here. It's already here. You just got to open your eyes and see what motherfucking old shit is popping. You got to watch the snap. Martial law is coming. No, martial law is here. New World Order is coming. Nope, New World Order is already here. Read Albert Pike, World War III. Nigga, do what the shit in that motherfucking late 1800s. So it's like, come on. Kumbaya. Right, it's over with. Exactly, Crystal. Can't wait till your beautiful, sexy self be on my side holding that motherfucking gun with me, baby. That's what I'm talking about. California love. Shouts out to Crystal. Right. Bobblehead Kirk. Crystal, light this chat up. It is what it is. Yeah, that fake spaceship coming. Right. Right.
Here we go.
I think the best thing we can do for Charlie, especially me as FBI director and our team, is to prosecute this case in the courts of law, where it is in Utah, in the state of court of law. And what we're going to do is what we've done. Give them.
You know, the best thing we could do for Charlie Kirk is expose this bullshit story you're peddling.
Right.
That would be the best thing we could do for Charlie Kirk instead of finding a patsy.
And we did do that. We put out the real truth. So we did our part.
And pretending there isn't a huge conspiracy of many people involved. We already know there's a patsy in the crowd. That guy's
know
in.
ATA.
Who dropped his pants and said, "Don't shoot me."
Who's been to many of these events doing just that.
Yep.
Probably doing those Google searches to see where he has to go.
Okay.
Every piece of evidence we collect. Our cellular analysis systems are the best in the world, and that's what the FBI does, and that's what we flew in and did. That's how we led the manhunt and got him in 33 short hours. And every single piece of video.
What did you just say? 33. God damn. 30. Illuminati, Freemasonry, whatever secret society confirmed. When they say 33, 13, 23, and some other numbers, that's when you know this is a game. They gotta pay homage to the motherfuckers that put them in charge. You know what I'm saying? It's like a secret subtle message to their motherfucking superiors. You know what I'm saying? It was 13 people. It was 33 people. 1033. And yo, it's not just me, because motherfuckers would have numerology gematria channels if the shit wasn't true. Every time they say 33, the shit leads back to a psyop, and you never really get no full closure on what happened. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of shit that motherfucker keep shit going on to pass a goddamn law. Like, or to get people in fear because, like, that's the energy harvesting shit. You know what I'm saying? And to get people all, oh my God, I need to be safe. Come on, government, protect me. All right. The Patriot Act, bitch. How about that? The Patriot Act. Yeah.
For forensic evidence or witness interview, we've done dozens and dozens. Gone on these platforms, found every single person.
Yep,
all of that material.
Drag it on,
I know this is frustrating to the public, and I understand it. But I'm not going to allow the Charlie Kirk prosecution to be dismantled because we want to get over our skis and publicize information. That is the one thing you can't.
Nigga said skis. What type of nigga say skis? I heard of skeezer back in the day, back in the 90s. This nigga talking about some skis. Like, nigga, who the fuck do you think you is, Cash? Like, Fuck this Cash App ass Patel ass motherfucker, dog.
Cannot do. We will make everything public in court. It just takes time.
It does. Yeah, it always does in these cases.
Yeah, it takes time, and a lot of the American people's tax fucking dollars. Fuck.
The possibility that other people.
And by the way, does Cash Patel, does he sound like a guy who someone else is telling him what to say or what?
Well, yeah, because he said, I understand the frustration. Because he probably is frustrated having to look like such a jerk off on television all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When does his eyes ever given the impression that he doesn't care? He looks like a silent film actor trying to stand out in a haunted house scene, for God's sake.
This nigga's dirty.
His eyes always look like he just set out a stun gun.
Your boots are stiff, heavy
gun. Or the smuggled cocaine condom that he has up his ass just burst.
Oh my God.
He always looks like someone just told his mom about his Grindr account.
So you want to know how say he doesn't want to get out over his skis, releasing information. Hey, you want to know 101 on how to look like you're lying? Go way overboard attacking anybody with a different narrative.
Right.
He's going up some skis.
So they can play courtroom. Get the fuck out of here. Exactly.
Is there any possibility that other people are involved? When you talked at the White House, I sort of got a little inkling that maybe you're looking at other people.
We're looking at everyone that was there, that was online, and we're looking to.
You was looking at everyone there, and was online. What do people online got to do with the motherfucker that was there at the event of a nigga getting shot? What does a nigga online got to do with any of this shit? That's what I'm saying. You're full of shit, Cash. You're full of fucking shit, Cash. And fuck the FBI and fuck J. Edgar Hoover, the racist cross-dressing fuck that put that fucking organization together. I don't know if it was him by himself. It was probably some other people with him. I don't know. But fuck the FBI. In the words of Bootleg from the Dayton family, fuck the FBI. Nigga, if I die, I wonder who would dog come to my funeral, and if I die, I wonder who would cry. Motherfucker, fuck the government, kill them all. Let's go, keep going. Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 51.
For these matters to the state prosecution authorities when there's enough evidence. But the reality is, again, with social media, when you have hysterical conspiracy theories filling the void.
Right, filling the void. Ain't nobody filling no void, nigga. Y'all supposed to be the FBI. Above all this shit, y'all supposed to look at social media like it ain't shit. But you care about what's coming out of our mouths. You care about our real, true investigative journalism. You care that we actually care about the truth. Because y'all want to put out lies. Hashtag fuck the FBI and fuck the government. I don't give a fuck if they hear me. I know they do. I got a cell phone. So let's get it.
You're harming Charlie and his family and a rightful prosecution of his alleged assassin, who we have in custody, and rightly so, in my opinion. Okay. And if anyone helped him, do you think that we at this FBI are literally going to let them get away with it?
Yes. Yes, that's what I think. 100,000%. Yes.
Yeah. What if there was all agents in the crowd? I'm glad you said that, Crystal, because now we got to talk about January 6th. And I hate talking about January 6th, but we got to talk about January 6th because there was FBI agents in the crowd. They got rid of all my videos of the politician talking that she was in that bitch, but she wasn't really there. Like she was there, but like she got away before some crazy shit went down. But she got on air talking about like she was around the scene and all that shit. No, bitch, you motherfucker had motherfucking audio of you getting out that motherfucker. So get the fuck out of here. And then like the motherfucking agents that was in the crowd and the motherfuckers that was let go was agents, and plus the real true common sense. The real true common sense. This was mine. The first thing I'm like, a real insurrection and only one person died. Like, come on now. Fuck all that. My insurrection, a lot of people is going to die. A lot of bloodshed is going to happen. The National Guard going to come and a whole bunch of niggas is going to get shot up. Like, I'm talking like real shit because a lot of people in the hood said it. It's like, come on, man, nigga. Like, let black people start an insurrection. Like, we're not winning on the down like that. They would have shot us down. Yes. And it was a real insurrection. They would have shot them motherfuckers down too. They would have mowed they ass the fuck down. National Guard. Do. It would have been an all-out fucking war. It would have been more bloodshed. This is what I'm saying. Nigga, the insurrection was bullshit. A real insurrection, nigga, is more bloodshed, more destruction. And it would be a shift of power. whether it's from the people or the government that motherfucking made sure they protected their power. Either way it go, it would have been a lot of dead bodies. It would have been like I'm talking about, like it would have been gruesome. That shit would have went across the world, and people would have been like, "Holy shit, gonna do this fake insurrection in front of me and mock me." That's what I really thought it was. It's a mockery. The fuck? A real insurrection and a real revolution, there's going to be more bodies than one or two or three. Because they said like some other motherfuckers died in the hospital or some shit. Like, I don't believe that shit. But no, too many people for just one person to get clipped. Don't sound right. Too many people for no power to even shift. Nah, not even just an inch. So it's like, nah.
Did the Epstein thing not just happen?
You guys won't release the Epstein. You guys are lying to us at the top of your lungs about Epstein, saying he wasn't working with the CIA or the Mossad, and he wasn't running a child trafficking ring. Well, we all know he was. Everybody knows that. Even Trump knows. Everybody even admitted it. Ghislaine Maxwell's in prison over it.
Well, a nicer prison now.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a nicer prison now. No, more like a nicer spot next to Epstein, which is still alive. Epstein got out and said, "Nigga, bring me my bitch. She knew how to bring the hoes in." She right next to that nigga. Allegedly.
Standing silent in the face of growing conspiracy theories. That's what we do to shut down a faulty prosecution. That's what we do to shut down a system of justice that wants to be exploited by these same anarchists. And that's what they're doing.
Call me an anarchist, you son of a bitch. Nigga just behind the keyboard. A nigga just on the cell phone. So I'm an anarchist for putting out my shit. Okay, cool. Well, okay, all right. Me. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't count. But like for somebody else that's not violent or a revolutionary like myself, that's putting out truth, he's an anarchist too. Nigga ain't violent at all. Coolest motherfucker on the planet. Nice as hell. But he just have an opinion, or he have the facts and evidence to prove this is all bullshit. But he's an anarchist. He's a conspiracy theorist too. Fuck you, Cash. I hope they put a bullet in your ass. Bars.
They're bringing it to social media. They're bringing it online for clickbait. And we're not going to take it. We don't care what you say about me or Dan Bongino or anyone in leadership at the FBI. They're just going to keep doing the work.
Oh, if you didn't care, you wouldn't bring us up, you son of a bitch. If you didn't care, you wouldn't check our social media. You're supposed to be checking the crime scene, you fuck. Hashtag fuck the government, man. Just send it to your email. Did it, bro? Just send it to your email. My nigga. So when we done with the Fuck the Government podcast, I got to drop that track with me and Jordan. You know, got to drop it again. I got my tighter vocals up. Dude just came in, finished it. We got the fade out. So about to rock out right after the Fuck the Government podcast. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You got the work. And you made it back. Just in time. You know what I'm saying? You have shoot, dog. We got 2 more videos. Yo, dog. We end it today. We end this shit today, dog. This is the Fuck the Government podcast, episode 51. We going to 60. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it's been a minute. I've been doing HHNs like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But Fuck the Government podcast is well needed because like it's a buildup of all my energy, all the motherfucking anger that I've accumulated over all the shit, all over time, and all the shit that I'm looking up. And shouts out to Crystal for sending me shit too, girl. You my baby. You know I love you. Shout out to Crystal. But yeah. But goddamn, it's good as me. But anyway, you made it back. We're gonna fucking blow y'all bitches to fuck up. People of revolution.
He 1,000% cares. That part about him not carrying may be the biggest pile of BS of this all. It must be. He was always the high-paid sacrificial lamb, by the way, and his ego is as important to his superiors as the last piss they took. So just keep that in mind.
You know, the prosecutor in this case is the one appointing the defense attorney for the defendant. You know that, right?
You can tell Jimmy was reading that joke off that paper. I'm like, you should have delivered it a little better, Jimmy. It could have, landed a little better, but you tried because you was reading it off of paper. You should have memorized it and had a delivery with it. It would have been cold. But it's all good. At least he got anti-government jokes, you know what I'm saying? I need some anti-government jokes. But my anti-government jokes come off as not a joke, but everybody still laugh. They're like, man, you should be a comedian. I'm like, nigga, what fuck want me to be the fucking Black Lewis Black or the Black George Carlin? Because this shit I'm saying is motherfucking factual. I'm not trying to joke at all, but like whenever I tell a joke, you hear crickets. So fuck the bullshit.
No, a lot of people are volunteering to defend this kid. No, the prosecutor's going to do it's legal, but maybe not ethical.
Sound like you did a line.
Alex Written, they'll go, well, the county's appointing his attorney. He literally has to go with one they're giving him, even though there's plenty of others that want to take it up. So that looks like they're trying to stitch a guy up to me. That's what it looks
Of
like
course,
to me.
that's what they're doing.
You silly, Chris.
I wonder if that clip will be an exhibit in that museum of FBI corruption that Cash wants to build.
Boy, I'm waiting. I'll tell you two buildings I'm looking forward to, Jimmy. The FBI Corruption Museum and the Obama Library.
I'm looking for the Building
I thought
7
he just wanted to
library.
build the actual museum structure, but he didn't want to actually contribute most of the content.
I'm building the Cash App Patel Museum at my house.
So he wants to shut down people who have alternative theories that go against the BS theory that he's putting up, that it was a lone gunman who put a 30-06, changed his, snuck onto a campus that he'd never been to before, snuck up on the roof somehow. There was nobody watching the roofs, apparently, again, just like with Trump, nobody watching the roofs. He changed his clothes, assembled a rifle, took the shot, disassembled the rifle, changed his clothes again, jumped down off the roof with the rifle unassembled somehow in his backpack that nobody could see, and then he changed his clothes again, then reassembles the rifle without the screwdriver that he left on the roof.
No.
And he wraps it in the towel and leaves it there by a house owned by Palantir, by the way. And then...
yeah, by Palantir, by the way. But no, baby, I ain't sniffing shit. I know you probably hear some other shit in the background. I'm fumbling with some shit, that's next to me. I'm fumbling with blunt wraps and a fucking lighter and my books next to me. You probably hear that. Let me grab my skis too. Nah, baby. Hurricane ain't skiing. I used to ski before, but it was like real shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. I'll be honest with everybody. I skied before, and what happened was nothing happened. Like real shit. Then I took a movie line, like the shit that you see in the movies. This is years later, because it was broken apart. I only did it 3 times in my lifetime. Man, no, 4 times. All right, the first time didn't feel nothing. Second time, it was a movie line, like the motherfucker. This motherfucker, I'm talking about like right after I found out like how much motherfuckers was really sniffing. Seeing that movie line let me know. I'm like, nigga, this is $1,000 worth of coconut. Nigga, I was gone like Scarface. Without the violent shit. But like I just worked on a shitload of music. That was it. I just felt cool. I felt like I was in the clouds. Now, after that, now my little brother is fucking with his friends and shit. And they get ready to ski, right? So they go to put the line down. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is this? Nigga, this ain't a movie line, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't getting high. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck y'all niggas splitting a 20? A fucking 10? Y'all niggas... Y'all niggas trash. So I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas wildin'. But when it came to get high, man, like everybody already told me, like, yo, dog, like you a natural hype anyway. So you would have to, let's just say, consume more drugs to get high. So I was like, fuck that. I'm not going that route. Like if I'm a natural hype, then so fucking be it. I'm just already high. Fuck it. And if I want to get higher, just smoke a fatter ass blunt. Okay. Salute to Overdose Music. See, your mod came through, but Emma's didn't. Because I motherfucking made your mods yesterday. So It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm gonna go check again. I gotta make I'm a mod again. But I swear to God, if I see her modded, but they still got her grade in the shit, then it's fuck YouTube all the way around, like I've always been saying. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Overdose. 4-time gold medal right here. Yes. but like that was it. You know, she remember when I saw those motherfuckers, that small shit, I was like, nigga, this is insulting. Nigga, this ain't even a movie line. I'm like, get the fuck on out of here. So I ain't fuck with it. And the other time, like the bitch ass baby mama said, she was about to go skiing, and she did the same shit my little brother did. I was like, nigga, this ain't no fucking movie line. Fuck out of here. And this was years ago. Mind you, I'm 37. So yeah, man, this shit was, I think maybe like 2012, 2013, some shit. You playing music, bro? Got something 3 minutes old. It's on your channel. You just dropped it. It's new. Or what's the name of the song? That's what I meant to ask you. What's the name of the song? But yeah, we're gonna rock out after we do these other after we do these other videos. Hell yeah. They might rock out for a bit. Yeah, they ain't gonna let me click on it on this phone or my other phone. So like, what's the name of it? Oh, shit is on BandLab. Damn. Let's see something. The Empire. Not for the weak-hearted. Let's go.
It's to Mickey D.
I'm about to check now.
A few times.
Yeah. Then he heads to a fast food joint.
Now to bring my manifesto to a fast food place, as we all do when this happens.
So if you know, Mike Caspatel, if you know you're actually right and what you're saying is true, what you do in those situations is you let the other people speak just so they can hang themselves. You wouldn't try to shut them up under the false guise of you're harming Charlie's family. No, they're not. They said the same bullshit about Seth Rich. What they were doing was trying to shut down people who were pointing out that the FBI was lying about Seth Rich because they were. And now we know they were because the government won't release Seth. First they lied. They said they didn't have his laptop. They did have it. Then when it was proven they had it, they said we had it, but we can't get the information off it. Then which was a lie. Then they figured out, yeah, we can get the information, but we can't release it for 65 years. So every suspicion you had about the Seth Rich murder is probably true, and the FBI lied and covered it up, just like they're doing here.
It's very simple, Jimmy. If they won't, as soon as they go, you can't look at this for 60 years. They're guilty of what you think they did.
Exactly. Because they said that shit when JFK got popped. And why you think they brought out the JFK files maybe like 2 or 3 years ago? Because the motherfuckers that cared about it then are dead. And the people that's hearing it now don't even give a fuck.
No reason you do that.
There's no
outside
reason.
of you're exactly guilty and they want you to die, and by the time it was released, no one cares.
Yep.
You know the way they do all the things.
Yeah. So when
JFK, everything.
So instead of Kash Patel letting his detractors speak freely and hang themselves, but what he's doing actually is the opposite. He's jumping the gun and trying to hang them first. And the only reason you would do that is because those people who are talking are telling the truth.
Exactly.
They were telling lies.
Exactly. Charlie Kirk got popped on the side of the dome. That's why everybody's saying, where's the exit wound? Because he got shot in the fucking head. And the guy that was motherfucking taking his clothes off, talking about don't shoot me, is the patsy. Is the other distraction. Because real shit, if a motherfucker really want to make a general statement about popping a motherfucker will pop a motherfucker and leave a goddamn gun on the roof and dip and get the fuck on. There wouldn't be a whole bunch of pieces lying here and pieces lying there. We found the gun in the woods and we found the screwdriver on the roof. We find no backpack nowhere. Nigga jumped down and all this other bullshit. And then we catch some people somehow just posted up on a random rooftop, just looking at other rooftops. Like, I don't be on top of a rooftop with another nigga looking at other rooftops. We on a rooftop smoking on a lunch break or something, talking shit. Or I'm on a rooftop with a female on a lunch break and I'm not looking at other rooftops. Or maybe I'm on a rooftop, I'm about to be like, ah! You know, but no, nigga, what the fuck on the rooftop is looking at other rooftops with another nigga for? One, I think that's gay. Two, it's weird. But three, it's like we need footage to motherfucking shit out people to let motherfuckers know a nigga was on the roof. Everybody is put in place here on some agent shit. Right. Gay. Like the Chinese guy. Gay. Exactly. Crystal, get out my head, baby. You already know what it is. Oh, this bitch is going.
Wouldn't care.
Yes, he reminds me of that Utah prosecutor who had to do a press conference to announce he's not a Satan-worshipping cannibal. And no one was accusing him of that. Or when Bibi Netanyahu got out ahead of his skis on, we didn't kill Charlie Kirk. That was very believable and fine evidence, you know?
Very. And listen, I want to remind you of this. I think this guy was on Joe Rogan recently. Let's listen to what he says.
You only need one thing, and you can spot whether or not you're standing in the middle of a psyop. That one thing is, if the opinion that's coming out needs people to be silenced, it's a psyop. There are psychological operations in play.
Wow. So if you can't question it, if you're supposed to just go along, it's a psyop.
Yeah, and if people have to be silenced or publicly shamed because of their information, and they're not telling people the sky's falling, they're not saying crazy shit. They're just saying basic stuff, and they need to be silenced. That is a psyop.
So what Kash Patel is running is a psyop, and that's exactly what's happening. They're lying to you about what happened. They have a patsy set up. They're not going to find the real killers because the real killers probably came from inside our own government and probably came inside the Mossad, probably. So that's probably what happened. And it probably came from his own security team.
Well, at the very least, they're the shittiest security team I've ever heard of since the ones with Trump when he got shot.
Yes, exactly. Okay, if you'd like to hear my Kash Patel jokes, I'll see you this Sunday in Irvine, California at the
Yep, that shit wild. Nigga, my band lab is acting the fuck up on his other phone. On some real shit. But shouts out to everybody coming through. Y'all want to hear some new shit? Doesn't ski means something to the J. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on, let me read this again. It's like, doesn't ski means they all right, the skis, right? I was like, wait a minute, let me know if I'm reading this right. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my motherfucking phone. But I hope it let me click on that link. Because my shit been acted up. But we got some new shit, y'all. We got 7 people in here. Fuck yeah. This my new shit, y'all. What the fuck is wrong with my shit? Let's do. New exclusive.
Phenom Rogue One production.
Show me my opponent. Where's my opponent? I'm a killer born, give a bed. You don't want it, break. Keep it to components. Throw you in the ocean. Keep it with the fishes, bitches. Listen, I be on it. Start while he's scoring. Pull off in the foreign. Don't get 60 seconds, hit the gas. Then I'm blowing like a river. Feeling like a winner. Got my fine chick, about to eat her for dinner. I've been on the mission. Never keep me slipping. Calling up the ghouls, every bustin' at a bed building. In the lobby, dropping bodies like a fucking brew. Weeds ripping everybody. Show me Bob on it. 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 This is my decision. Chillin' like a villain. Cut you up the ribbons, cause the government is trippin'. Now I'm up in Cali, chillin' with this baddie. Going all in the baby girl, call me daddy. Riding through the valley, smoking on the fatty. About to get this girl 50 straight in Cincinnati. Gotta get this money, get back to the money. Haters looking funny, cause I shot up in the stomach. Motherfuckers on the battle, you the one to battle. Pulling out the side and big the whole body rattle. Don't wanna get the chatter, see your body shatter. Fillin' with the hurricane, everybody scatter. Show me my opponent, 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 show me my opponent.
Another sneak peek. Hey yo, this is some bullshit, bro. It won't let me click on that fucking link on this other phone, dog. This other phone is on that bullshit. But like, did you put it on YouTube yet? Because I could probably go to your YouTube. And plus, why is it not letting me in my fucking profile so I can see all the people that I'm motherfucking subscribed to? This is some bullshit. Hold on, man. This is bullshit. Like, I talk like some real shit. It's not letting me click on your link on the other phone. Oh, you just finished it. Okay, cool. So like, why is Bandad not letting me you know what? Go to your BandLab and send it to me as a message, and maybe it'll probably pop up so I can be able to click on it. Because it's on this bullshit right now. Because I forgot my secondary phone is this bitch ass that bitch ass Biden phone, dog. Nigga, this the Biden bullshitter. And plus, I'm going to my followers, and I know I'm following you, but like, I don't see you like, in my follow list or some shit. That's like the government is motherfucking trying to remove niggas in real time type shit. Or what's your name on BandLab again? It should be Overdose Music. Got Relentless, got Bad Conduct, got GBA Radio, got City Boy, got 5150, got Trap. I'm looking for your name now. Like, Jesus. Ain't this a bitch? Why is you not in my followers and I know I'm following you? Why is you not in that list? Following. I'm in the following now. I'm with the followers. I'm in the following. Damn, this motherfucking notifications keep fucking with my shit. But fuck it, dog. Here go another new track. Sneak peek, me and Relentless.
Asiatic, pure black man, I'm crafted in God's image. Lyrically, I'm a savage, engulfing the planet. With this Spawn Red movement, I ain't going nowhere, you better get used to it. Equipped with the toolage, and I ain't talking about no handguns. I'm a BandLab and holding the game for ransom.
All right, I'm trying to put that in.
I don't want my chips to circulate, fast food for the CEOs. So taking them on dinner dates. Unless I'm well trained, fair to say that I've been a great stuck in your weight class with litters. I'm heavyweight shapers with the flows. Quick feet like Ali. Joe Louis when I do, I'm leaving flat in the ring. John Kemp when I lift off. Finish like Dominique. Underrated like Pippen when I help break in the ring. Put in a lot of work, my best interest for the team. Just give me the hand off and I'ma run it up the scene. Fake smiles, fake nods when they hear me on the beat. On my phone against the odds, I'ma keep on doing me. I'ma treasure in the mud from the dirty side. I'm a fortune undiscovered and I ain't been found. I represent for all my brothers above or underground. And all the black queens, it's your flowers and crowns.
want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. It's time to unload, the drama unfold. My 40 go cold, taking it sold, never reload.
Where do we go?
The battlefield's make them explode, but the government kill a ball with every flow. I'm the infamous lyricist to the fans, they just the same and they implement all the guys to kill a quick with these instruments. With these sentences, shot your ball in the instant quick. Hurricane is the name, you better know who you're dealing with. Style master, slow it down cause I'm faster. Bastard in the dark abyss, that's where I cash you. Natural disaster, I'm the final chapter. Happy running in circles like hamsters, little bastard. I'm the warrior, battlefield looking glorious. Skills is so notorious, kicking your ass like Morpheus. The anomaly, speaking new philosophy, speaking with the velocity, cause a lot of atrocity. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop.
Yeah, that's some new shit coming. It ain't got dropped yet. Yeah, this that sneak peek, real hip hop. Yeah, but I think I just went to your Quaalude Overdose at Overdose _ music. All right, now that I'm there. All right, so you say you just did it. So it's the track called "So You Too Good." Is that track? Because it's the bullshitter phone. I could say activity and I'm going to tracks. So what's the name of the track? It's called So You Too Good, or Lord Listen, or Since You Asked, Keeping the Book. I'll send you a deal. And in the what? BL, Bandlab. God damn it, man. I need to motherfucking know my abbreviations. My bad. That's my fault. I gotta get hit. Gotta get hit. Shouts out to Quaalude. All right, it's called Lieutenant. All right. Computer, let's get this shit right.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
All right, y'all, we got a new excuser. It is, but make it public. All right, it's called Lieutenant. Come on now, don't fuck with me on this shit. You better upload. I mean, you better go through because you could just something. What it say? Oops, what? What the fuck? Like I just clicked on it. Now it won't take me to it. What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's what you meant. You got to make it public. Shout out to Charles. All right, if it doesn't work, I'm going to make it public. Yeah, dog, it didn't work. I clicked on it, said, oops. So like you probably might have to make it public. So I can be able to click on it and play it. But until then, when you make it public, you're gonna play it. Damn, nigga, I gotta go to my email because Jordan finally finished that other track. Let's see, shit. But let's play another okay, what's happening? All right, let's play another new one. For me, just recently. Oh shit. God damn it. I gotta put that shit back on the other thing. God damn. Then I gotta motherfucker put it right back on that. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Let's go. New shit. Soldier. It's called Soldier. It was crazy. You got a shit called Lieutenant. I got some shit called Soldier. Ain't that so? New shit, right?
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Let's go.
Soldier. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG. Yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Soldier. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG. Yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Soldier. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG. Yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Soldier. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG. Yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Any motherfucking motion, the nigga gotta go. This motherfucking soldier, the nigga gotta go. Pull a trigger, get the limit, never better, pull a trigger, go, body parts, body get so. Money phone, take it go, nigga, friends go, anybody hold, no car, no, gotta reload. Don't, anybody know, hurricane, he gotta be bold. Let a nigga up, all these pull up, with a bigger truck, nigga in the cup, full of bigger plus, about to line up, bitch ass nigga up, for the government, and the second shit, fuck their bus pass, and the front again, this time they'll pull nothing gonna get, hurricane is gonna have fun again, soldier, bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier, hurricane coming with an RPG, yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier, soldier, bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier, hurricane coming with an RPG, yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Soldier, bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG, yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Soldier, bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG, yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Creep in the night, creep in the fight. Hurricane coming with a dynamite. Kill a government, cause they soundbite. Beat a fair wife with a power bike. Going live, about to get a lot of likes. Kill a bee, but a nigga got a sight. Niggas ain't ready for the final fight. 100 cop get shot in a firefight. Shoot a plane down in a dog fight. See your boy little in his own sight. Shoot him in the head cause it's alright. Shot a cop dead at a bar fight. I'm a soldier blowing with the White House. Hollow point bullets wanna take your lights out. No referee, not gon' hear a fight count. Niggas land bad, nigga, this is my house. Soldier, bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG, yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Soldier, bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG, yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier. Soldier, bitch, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hurricane coming with an RPG, yeah, turn a motherfucking soldier.
All right. Yeah, I went to my email on my other phone. You sent me two, but like only one of them said version 2, but the other one said error. So just click on the version 2. You can say the version 2. Yep. Thanks, bro. Yeah, bro. I went in on that one, nigga. That's like a space age, crazy cyberpunk type beat. You know what I'm saying? Nigga fighting the technocrats and the motherfucking robotic bureaucrats in this bitch. Cyberpunk. They use that for some cyberpunk shit in the future. I already know it. Nigga, they will have monuments in my name. Nigga, I fought the government forever in every timeline. But all right. Hey, yo, did you make it public? Yeah, bro. Because I can probably go to your page and probably see if you did. Oh, you made it public? All right, cool. Cool. If it's public, I can go to it. And I can't believe that I wasn't following you, dog. And like I could have sworn I was. And it's weird. It's motherfucking weird. What the fuck? Okay, go back to my shit. Go back to my page. All right. Go back to following. You should be at the top of the goddamn list. Or they're gonna type you right back in the. Or they're gonna type you right back in and again. What the fuck? One, I got big ass fucking hands and fingers and shit, which makes it even more bad because it's a small ass fucking phone. Woosah. All right. As a matter of fact, you should be, like after following you, like you should automatically be posted up. Okay, cool. Yeah, there you go. Bam. Okay. Right, there we go. Go to tracks. There we go. Lieutenant Petty. All right, we about to play some new shit from Overdose Music. And then we're gonna have some motherfucking more new shit. Your phone, cuz. Eating me alive.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
God damn. It just got dark. I know it's raining. All right, worldwide exclusive from Overdose Music.
You've made yourself the thing they fear most.
Oh, I liked it already.
They wanted you to scream, to fight, to throw a tantrum like a child.
The Empire.
But But you didn't.
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shit.
Fresh out the booth, huh?
Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shit. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
Bitch niggas sleeping in my window. Nobody now. Look at this nigga ain't listen. Bitch made niggas start dissing. Had a little dirty ass bitch start pissing. I am not one for the dissing. Niggas pull up, give a fuck with the witness. Leave all the hoes from the court to the fence and stomping the fuck out the rest of your niggas. Bet you ain't tell them they fucking with killers. Why don't you say for that nigga a real one? Whole ass nigga won't cock back peel one. I'ma walk down, click clack, go steal one. Dangerous game, hang down, finna kill some. Pretty don't think he gon' die, so still
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shit. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business.
Y'all hear this shit?
I'm not shit. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
I don't give a fuck on the issue. I don't listen to bitch shit without having pistols. I am a gangster, nothing subliminal. You are lame, well I am a criminal. I need the paper while y'all need attention. I want an enterprise, y'all want extensions. Nigga, we different. Fuck what you doing, my mission is lifted. Train going done, nigga, I missed it. Get off my dick, bitch, nigga, I'm pissing. Game overload, nigga, this winning. Fucked up, bum niggas ain't living. Ass broke, telling lies for the feeling. I want my niggas to win. You and your niggas be friends. Strong as the team, weak as the man. Hustle the hard, treasure the pen.
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shit. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shit. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
You didn't give them that satisfaction.
Lieutenant Petty, new track, Overdose Music.
Slow, poisonous.
Fuck the government podcast.
And the best part, it cuts deep. Deeper than any shout. Deeper than any punch.
Fresh out the booth with it.
Round one's over.
The shit's still hot.
The real fight.
The speaker's still hot. Hey yo, I don't give a fuck. We playing that again. This a Fuck the Government podcast. You got to play that again. That shit, dog. Motherfuckers tell me that, yo, nigga, my music make motherfucker want to go ride out on somebody. This make you want to go ride out on it. Just like straight up, dog. I felt like I was listening to Bone again. And anybody that was growing up in that time would tell you, we throw Bone Thugs on and y'all about to ride out. Y'all know what's going down. This is that shit that you play when you're about to, man, allegedly. That's all I got to say. Yeah.
You've made yourself the thing they fear most. They wanted you to scream, to fight, to throw a tantrum like a child.
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
Bitch niggas peeping in my window. Nobody now. Look at this nigga ain't listen. Bitch made niggas start dissing. Had a little dirty ass bitch while pissing. I am not one for the dissing. Niggas pull up, give a fuck with the witness. Leave all the hoes from the curb to the fence and stomping the fuck out the rest of your niggas. Bet you ain't tell them they fucking with killers. Why don't you say for that nigga a real one? Whole ass nigga won't cock back peel one. I'ma walk down, click clack, go steal one. Dangerous game, hang down, finna kill some. Pretty don't think he gon' die, so still
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all
gangster grid.
What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not y'all business. What you eat, I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting, what I'm not getting.
I don't give a fuck on the issue. I don't listen to bitch shit without having pistols. I am a gangster, nothing subliminal. You are lame, well I am a criminal. I need the paper while y'all need attention. I want an enterprise, y'all want extensions. Nigga, we different. Fuck what you doing, my mission is lifted. Train going done, nigga, I missed it. Get off my dick, bitch, nigga, I'm pissing. Game overload, nigga, this winning. Fucked up, bum niggas ain't living. Ass broke, telling lies for the feeling. I
I want my niggas to win. You and your niggas be friends. Strong as the team, weak as the man. Hustle the hard, treasure the pen.
Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting. What I'm not getting. Y'all talk like bitches. Y'all blog about niggas. Y'all gossip about business. That's not your business. I'm not shitting. Mind your business. Give a fuck about what I'm getting. What I'm not getting.
Trapaholic.
Give them that satisfaction.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Overdose music, motherfucker.
Poisonous blade.
Shouts out. Warrior.
It cuts
Lyrical assassin, motherfucker. We make you motherfucker change your rap name. Make you throw away your motherfucking rhyme book, nigga.
The real fight starts now.
Man, nigga, I got hyped like a motherfucker in this bitch. Motherfucker better like I ain't shoot shit. Like, damn, Kane. I said, mind your business. Shouts out. All right, yo, Jordan, I'm about to go to my see if this shit play. I'm about to see if this shit play, bro. About to play our new exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Gotta slow it down for the lady. Where the fuck is my shit at? Okay. God damn. Oh shit. All right. All right, let's see if this shit play, y'all. Me and Jordan, new track. Come on.
You the finest chick I ever met. Let's walk to this beach while the sun set. Looking fine as hell, baby, come here. Love making session, then we done here. In the hotel suite, we about to give it in. Got the weed in the gin that make your head spin. Wash it up and down, she going wild with it. Missionary style, I got a clown in it. Pick her up and pound it, just roll around in it. This girl scream loud, I got the child tripping. My bad, this girl was not bad. Head over heels, girl, I'm not sad. You my goddess, keep them legs up on my shoulders. Make it live in the cosmos, causing supernovas. Come closer, baby girl, the storm is over. After open my heart, I used to be a loner. Me and you together, we take the world over. Baby girl, you never gave me the cold shoulder. Let's do it and make a movie to it. So many maneuvers, baby, it be exclusive.
We can change the world, you and me. You got to believe, girl. Do you truly see what it means to be? I can't explain, girl. You got to be, you got to be, you and me. So real, girl. Is it a dream? But it's made for living. Changing the world. The two of us. Bonnie and Clyde. Kings and queens. You and me. Changing the world. Yeah. Changing the world. Changing the world. You and me. Yeah. I can't believe it's truly real. It's my dream. Changing the world. Changing the world. Changing the world. Changing the world.
Yeah, you like that fade out, Jordan? You know I have to make that shit fade out right. Killed that shit, Jordan. That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait to motherfucking drop that video right after this shit. Hell yeah, man. We've been dropping new music, man. Yo, Jordan, nigga. Low key sent me some shit, bro. nigga, low key sent me two things, nigga. You about to hear some shit. I ain't even started writing yet. I wrote a verse to one of the songs, but like the second shit he sent me, this motherfucker. Nigga low key trying to go Super Saiyan God mode. That nigga in the hyperbolic time chamber right now. I applaud that like a motherfucker. Everybody just got the hyperbolic time chamber. Nigga, that's what I'm talking about. Keep your swords sharpened. Keep sharpening your blades, man. For real. Shouts out to everybody. Yeah. And that's just for the new shit. But he said he still got other shit. I was like, nigga, I know you got a 300 round clip in the 50 cal ready to blast. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's the new shit that's getting me. It's like, yo, nigga, that burst of inspiration is a motherfucker. You know, like when you get that motherfucking burst, you got to keep going until that motherfucking shit burn out. Man, yo, I was going 3 months strong, dropping 2 tracks a day from December all the way to December, January, February. Yeah, February. I think I like chilled in March. And then got back to it in April. You know what I'm saying, man? But I was still motherfucking doing my other podcasts and shit, man. But I was like, nigga, let me chill for a bit. Yep, for sure. But that track is cold. You already know what it is. We gotta play that shit back. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies.
You the finest chick I ever met. Chris, let's walk to this beach while the sun set. Looking fine as hell, baby, come here. Love making session, then we done here. In the hotel suite, we about to give it in. Got the weed in the gin that make your head spin. Wash it up and down, she going wild with it. Missionary style, I got a clown in it. Pick her up and pound it, just roll around in it. This girl scream loud, I got the town tripping. My bad, this girl was not bad. Head over heels, girl, I'm not sad. You my goddess, keep them legs up on my shoulders. Making love in the cosmos, causing supernovas. Come closer, baby girl, the storm is over. After open my heart, I used to be a loner. Me and you together, we take the world over. Baby girl, you never gave me the cold shoulder. Let's do it and make a movie to it. So many maneuvers, baby, and be exclusive.
We can change the world, you and me. You got to believe, girl. Do you truly see what it means to be? I can't explain, girl. You got to be, you got to be, you got to be. You and me, you're too real, girl. Is it a dream? But it's made for living. Changing the world. The two of us, Bonnie and Clyde, kings and queens. You and me, changing the world. Yeah, changing the world. Changing the world. Changing you and me. I can't believe, it's truly real. It's my dream, changing the world, changing the world, changing the world, changing the world.
That's why I needed you to rock that motherfucking track out, Jordan. I was like, yo, I gotta send this to Jordan. Jordan, you motherfucking rock that motherfucker out. And then I'll fade that beat. Nigga, that shit cold. Shouts out to Phenom Rogue One Production for that beat. I was like, yeah, man, this is Jordan's vibe, dog. This that vibe. This that motherfucking vibe, y'all. You already know what it is, man. We in this bitch. We in this motherfucking shit. For real. And plus, like, yo, Jordan, like real shit. This is a cold group, though. Like me, you, Water Style, Low Key. And that cold, bro. That's cold. That's cold. Got the female member that can sing and rap too. I motherfucker do the singing and rap, Low Key. I forgot where Water Style from again. I think she Midwest, right? Like, is Water Style in the Midwest? But you know, like we covering all bases when it comes to East Coast, West Coast, South, Midwest. We the new Wu-Tang in this bitch. But man, that shit was fire, y'all. That shit was fire. Overdose, yo. I feel like going out to go fucking blast some people. I feel like blasting somebody off that Overdose music, bro. Yeah, then you overdose off that music, all right, nigga. For real, dog. Nigga. That shit was cold. Shout out to Overdose. And let me know, dog, it made me feel good that to hear other lyrical motherfuckers. Like, let me know, nigga, we still out here and we will destroy any fucking rapper alive that think they can even come close to our ability. Man, nigga, You know that last track I did? You know that motherfucking Show Me My Opponent. And hearing that style compared to all the other styles that I ever motherfucking spit, you can tell. You can tell it's like, yo, if Hurricane wanted to, he would have obliterated this track. I already obliterated the track, but it's like, yo, I'm trying to find my bass for him. And I don't think I have a bass for him. I think I'm automatically born Super Saiyan God. But yeah, I'm all over the place with my styles. I'm all over the place with it. Yeah, water style living overseas now. Oh, whoa. She overseas now? Wow. Holy shit. Well, like I said, we international with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, but I finally got the names of my new project. It's going to be a 2-album project. It's going to be The Breath of the Ancestors and The Wrath of the Ancestors, because I was still debating on like if I wanted to name it that or not, because I want to try to find other names, but I couldn't find one. But I ran into my old book, like an old rhyme book. And this was like maybe like 5-6 years ago. And I'm like, damn, I still got this old piece of shit. They got to get the dust off of that motherfucker. And it saw my up and coming projects. It's like it showed because I wrote it down. I was like, damn, I got to do The Breath and the Wrath of the Ancestors because I wrote it down years ago. Like I already knew the ending of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I motherfucking had my timeline. So I was like, yep, I got to do The Wrath of the Ancestors and The Breath of the Ancestors. So like, if I look at my playlist, it's going to be some added playlists. Got The Wrath of the Ancestors and The Breath of the Ancestors. I think The Breath of the Ancestors is going to be like more laid back, more with collaboration, but at the same time, I'm going to I have my solo tracks on it too. But The Wrath of the Ancestors, you already know I'm going in on that bitch. That's where if they want you to comply, better tell them no. That shit is over there. You know, like all the hardcore revolutionary shit going against the government is over there. All the laid back cool shit, collaborations is gonna be on The Breath of the Ancestors. So the wrath is the gutter, the breath is the laid back cool. You know what I'm saying? You can still vibe against the government, but but it's gonna be more, collaborative tracks. Not a lot because I gotta carry the album too, So I don't know how many tracks I'm gonna have on the album. I think I might do 16 a piece or maybe 17 a piece. I'm not sure. But I want to add skits to this shit. I want to I gotta hit up Phenom again and find out what's the progress on that motherfucking beat that the Tainos, about the Taino people. I want my intro and my interlude and my outro to be on some motherfucking, like on the Ancestors type shit, like some chanting and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I sent them the Hurricane March from the Taino people about the Hurricane song, the God that they fucking worship, which is me. So I sent them that. I don't know the progress on it. I gotta hit them up because since I'm on this new project, I need that. now I need it because because it's on it brings out the album. We all dropping albums. About to be treated our people. Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna got that shit cool. I'm locked in with Overdose. We good on the Band Lab. We good on that Band Lab shit, bro. So now Overdose, I might send you something. Or Phenom just gotta send me the right beat. If that bitch flow cool, I'm sending you something. And I'm waiting on something to send Relentless too. You know what I'm saying? But all the other shit is for the project. But real shit, just like my last shit that I did, that motherfucking the fuck I just did. Oh yeah, that Show Me My Opponent. That was freshly new. I think I ain't had that beat for like maybe 2 or 3 days before I was like, I'm doing something to that bitch. Already started writing like 2 or 3 bars on it. I'm like, yep, this what I'm gonna say, this what I'm gonna do. That's my delivery. I'm out. I'm a motherfucking I went into the Lil Wayne bag on that one. Like real shit, like you wouldn't think so, but yeah, that was a Lil Wayne bag. I'm talking about like old Wayne. Not new Wayne, old Wayne. Show me my opponent. Think about it. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. Think about it. With a little bit of chop the screw southern shit, because I was saying words double, like I'm a, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I added a little motherfucking southern effect on it, and I threw my flavor on it. But it was a, just went to Lil Wayne back a little bit. Show me my opponent. That's it. And I'll just ride that delivery with my own flow, my own subject matter, and keep it rolling. And like add my southern shit. Yeah. Where they at? Baby, look, I wasn't saying yeah. Nigga, I'll fuck around and get sued. Fuck around and get sued doing some shit like that. So put my own flavor in it, Midwest Southern flow. Midwest Southern soul, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the name of our compilation, dog. Nigga, of our compilation album, dog. Midwest Southern Soul, dog. Nigga, cause we too cold with it. We too cold with it. Nah, we're gonna play another track. We're gonna play one more track before we get off into the next two segments. I think we might be going to 3 hours today. We might be going to 3 hours today because we got some shit to talk about today. This is For the Government Podcast, every show 51. Every show 51. As a matter of fact, let's play another new track that y'all probably haven't heard. Like if anybody knew was in the chat. Me and Low Key. God damn it. Shit, I forgot I'm working with 3 fucking phones at one time. So I already see myself now, if I, in the future, shouts out to Crystal, baby. I'm going to have 3 monitors working on this shit, that shit. But I'm going to have a partner with me. Shouts out to Crystal and Vonta. Thank y'all, ladies. We're going to have a lounge in that motherfucker, baby. We're going to have like a goddamn motherfucking spaceship. We're going to set that motherfucker up perfectly. I see it now. I'm using my visualization as we speak, baby. We chilling. Speaking into existence. I speak it and I decree it. Let's go. Hold on. Computer, get my shit right.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thank you. I'm saying computer, but it's a goddamn phone. Shouts out to Low Key. It's still new. This is still new. And it's going on the breath of the ancestors.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Born from the fire, now I gotta scorch you. Broke the shackles off my mind, it was torture. Came from poverty.
Yeah, change the world on the breath of the ancestors.
Father wasn't there, and I understand why he left this.
Yeah, the new change in the world is going on the breath. Because I said like the breath is going to be like more laid back and more cool, and it'll have more collaborations on it. And Pressure, me and your brother, that's going on the Wrath of the Ancestors, because that's against the government, nigga. That's a hardcore track. And I'm gonna have to go in there and like redo my verse. I have to tighten up my verse again on that shit. So I might have to be re-dropping that. So get ready for that. I gotta re-drop that. I want my sound to be better, because you can kind of hear a little like listening to it again, there's some instruments that was too louder than the usual. And like, and plus, like that was before I went into another different style of recording. So yeah, I might it's gonna be a redone track with a better audio for my verse. Hopefully Low Key done taking care of that part of my verse too. But like chances are dude might be working and writing other shit. I got a weird feeling that he's doing that. But get to that video, man. but anyway, shout out to Low Key, dog. We about to get back to this new track. Hell yeah, you know me. I dropped 2 disc albums back to back, nigga. I got too much fire. Come here, Crystal. Come in and cool these flames.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Born from the fire, now I gotta scorch you. Broke the shackles off my mind, it was torture. Came from poverty, my mother was on that crack shit. Father wasn't there, and I understand why he left this. Tried to stay in school, but I couldn't. Dropped out 10th grade, get out with a woman. Played me like a violin, and Deep in some hoes, smoking this sipping gin. Now I'm rapping and trapping, getting this money up. Then the chocolate chick will be the tear it up. Now the drama, my baby mama, she brought me drama. Take the good with the bad, thank God for my daughter. Hurricane be the name, I'm on some rebel shit. With this rhetoric, you will witness the embellishment. So they settle this bunch of shots with this metal kick. But the government, y'all niggas ain't ready, bitch. Life full of struggles, yeah, made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the bigger life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. See the big amounts, gotta get this money, man, you know what we about.
Yeah, you know what we about, Mr. Fuck the government, the president, we loading rounds, real niggas. Like them, but I will black out. Illuminati's most list right now. I'll squeeze the blick till it click right now. You standing on the wrong side of genocide right now. Yeah. Loyal to the truth, I die about it. If I die today, my mama wouldn't cry about it. My bitch kicked me out of the house, I won't lie about it. I be praying, but I guess God forgot about me. I be thinking about something, so I ain't proud about it. Realest nigga in the room, you ain't bout it. Low down a billionaire on the block, watch him kinda. I see death around the corner, ain't no way around it.
Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Life full of struggles, yeah, we made it out. Shit, determination, there's never been a doubt. Had to learn to hustle, see the big amounts. Gotta get this money, make it know what we about. Rise of the legends, legendary classics. Storytelling bars going straight. Flow is the bad, this nigga cannot surpass this. I've been rapping since '02, so understand this. Put my synthesis, I'm the infamous, intricate rhythms. Everybody know I'm the illest bitch. Call it up low key, we on the scene quick. Got the AR-15 with the beam, bitch. Beat this, the government and they cheap tricks. Pit bulls to chew them up like some beef sticks. See this, I throw kicks in my street kicks. Handing out these bays, tell them to keep this. Beat sick, they're calling to do a street mix. From two cold brothers from the street, bitch. Better watch your tone, don't see the heat quick. Make the head disappear, now that's a neat trick.
Woo! Bars. Flawless. Perfect. Victory.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
All right, we're going to play one more, then we're going to get back to the news. We got 2 more videos. One more. It's another new track. This shit's still hot.
Midwest Southern Soul. Ride through the hood, looking clean in this hoe. Sipping lean, smoking dro. Big girl, wanna smoke. Riding through the hood, got the beans for the low. On the scene, that's for show. If you want it, let me know. Riding through the hood, looking clean in this hoe. Sipping lean, smoking dro. Big girl, wanna smoke. Riding through the hood, got the beans for the low. On the scene, that's for show. If you want it, let me know. Smoking weed, feeling good. Riding through the hood, like I should. Just bought some work, now it's time to cook. We up in the kitchen, we been flipping bricks up in the hood. Taking chicks up out the hood, from the bank is feeling good. I've been on the mission trying to rap. Flip some digits, fucking bitches in the bed down for more than 30 minutes. I've been in and I've been out, from the bedroom to the couch. If you want it, you can get it, girl, you know what I'm about. Ride through the hood, looking clean in this hole. Sipping lean, smoking dro. And the girl wanna smoke, riding through the hood, got the beans for the low. On the scene, that's for show. If you want it, let me know. Riding through the hood, looking clean in this hoe. Sipping lean, I got pills, I got weed. Just for K to fuck with me. Pull it out the S&P, bleed, motherfucker bleed. Everybody leave, I achieve all that I need. I don't have to grieve, I can live all in my peace. If it follow me, take it straight to S&P. Then I'm giving her the D. I'm a B or like a B when I'm in between. After that, I gotta leave. Gotta get this fucking green. Ride through the hood looking clean in this hoe. Tipping lean, smoking dope. Baby girl, blow the smoke. Ride through the hood, got the beans for the low. On the scene, that's for sure. If you want it, let me know. Riding through the hood looking clean in this hoe. Tipping lean, smoking dope. Baby girl, blow the smoke. Riding through the hood, got the beans for the low. On the scene, that's for sure. If you want it, let me know.
That's right. I know my shit was probably fucking up. Fuck the YouTube shit. There's like, you gotta fuck up a Fuck the Government podcast at least 1 or 2 times. Or 3 or 4 times. Or make sure that nigga just get mad. Yeah. I want y'all to make me mad, nigga. That's the whole point of the Fuck the Government podcast. It's like, yo, nigga, what's your secret? Like, I'm like the Incredible Hulk. I'm always angry. Like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Anything can motherfucking trigger me. Anything can make me motherfucking snap at any point in motherfucking time. Like, I choose, right? You know, like, I choose to be cool. I choose to be cool. I don't have to be cool about the situation that we're going through against this goddamn government. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to motherfucking strike. Like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all should be ready too. Because you about to get ready for this next shit right here. Let's go.
GOP Representative Chip Roy of Texas and several other House Republicans are pushing a bill to prohibit Sharia law adherent aliens from entering the U.S.
Now, if y'all don't know what Sharia law is, y'all go look it up. But Sharia law connects me to those motherfuckers from the Middle East that be, let's just say, they be on that bullshit. You know, they on some treat women like ain't shit and kill anybody that don't fuck with their religion. They don't give a fuck. Sharia law is wild. So when y'all, you know, like me, I'm just giving y'all service level shit, but y'all can go look up more about Sharia law. But yeah, those niggas in the Middle East be wilding. Sunnis and Shiites and all that other talk. Y'all gonna come across that when y'all read it up. Sunni Shiites. And then if y'all are biblical, I'll be like, this is just motherfucking Isaac bloodline versus Ishmael bloodline and all this crazy shit. Y'all can go down a crazy rabbit hole where y'all do this shit. But, you know, it's wild, y'all. I'm just saying.
Bill also calls for the removal of any such individuals who are present within the country. America is facing an existential threat, the spread of Sharia law. From Texas to every state in the Union, instances of Sharia law adherents have threatened the American way of life, seeking to replace our legal system and constitution with an incompatible ideology that diminishes the rights of women, children, and individuals of different faiths, Roy said, according to a press release. Roy is currently running for Lone Star State Attorney General. This bill would prevent all foreign nationals who observe Sharia from entering the U.S. or from remaining in the country, denies any immigration benefit, visa, immigration relief, or admission to the United States to any alien who adheres to Sharia law, revokes or denies any immigration benefit, immigration relief for any alien in the U.S. who is an adherent of Sharia law, ensuring that the individual would be considered inadmissible or deportable and be removed, ensures that any alien who provides false statements about his or her adherence to Sharia law to any federal agency shall have his or her immigration benefit, immigration relief, or visa revoked, be considered inadmissible or deportable, and shall be removed, prevents activist courts and judges from upending a final decision from agencies that find Sharia adherence removable from the U.S. At a House Judiciary Committee hearing on border security, Chip Roy grilled the Biden administration's Aaron Reichlin Melnick over comments he made about Title 42.
The chair now recognizes Mr. Roy for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Reichlin Melnick, let me ask you a question. Is Joe Manchin, Senator from West Virginia, is he a racist?
I can't comment on that.
Okay, what about Mark Kelly from Arizona?
Similarly, cannot comment on that.
Maggie Hessen,
Also
Senator
cannot
from
comment.
New Hampshire? Okay, can't comment on their being a racist or not. How about Senator Raphael Warnock from Georgia?
Similarly, I'm not familiar.
Okay, how about Catherine Cortez Masto from Nevada?
Likewise, Mr. Roy.
Okay, can't comment on whether they're racist or not.
I don't have an opinion to the matter.
Okay, because you called me a racist. And you called me a racist because I said that Title 42 should be enforced. Something, by the way, that this administration did to the tune of over 1 million people.
Believe it's about 2.5 million people.
Right. So this administration is racist?
I believe this administration has made a number of failures on the racial justice front.
So the Biden administration is racist.
I can't comment as the administration.
Interesting. Good to know. Good to know that the Biden administration is racist and get that on the record. The fact is, people who want to enforce Title 42 believe that there was a reason that Title 42 was put in place, but they also recognize that Title 42 is in fact a Band-Aid on a very broken system where the laws were not enforced otherwise. But to throw around words like racist, let me ask you a question. Is my friend Henry Cuellar, is he a racist?
I can't comment on that.
Right, because Henry Cuellar said the border community is very concerned about Title 42 being lifted. This message of lifting Title 4 is going straight to the criminal organizations. He stood up and said that Title 42 should be enforced. The administration stood up. The senators I just listed said that Title 42 should have stayed in place. Now, my personal view is that Title 42 wasn't the thing that needed to stay in place. That what ought to be in place is an actual border security that secures the border. Mr. Wolf, in your position at the head of the Department of Homeland Security, notwithstanding what my colleagues want to throw around with the ad hominem attacks, you were in fact in charge with securing the homeland, right? That was actually your task, yes. Securing the homeland at the Department of Homeland Security?
That's correct.
Right. And did you do that?
Yes.
Right. And is the current administration securing the homeland?
No.
No. In any measure, in any way, shape, or form, is the current Secretary of Homeland Security carrying out his duty faithfully under the Constitution to secure the homeland of the United States?
He is not. As I've outlined in my written testimony and oral testimony, there's numerous instances where he is not faithfully executing the law.
I thank you, Secretary Wolf. What I would say is, if you go back to April of 2022, in a Judiciary Committee hearing, I read word for word the statutory definition of operational control under the Secure Fence Act. I read it sitting right over here. There was a chart. And I put up the chart. I put up the text. And the text says, operational control means the prevention of all unlawful entries into the United States, including entries by terrorists, other unlawful aliens, instruments of terrorism, narcotics, and other contraband. I asked Secretary Mayorkas, do you have operational control? And his response was, I do. And Congressman, I think the Secretary of Homeland Security would have said the same thing in 2020 and 2019. In March of 2023, however, in a Senate hearing, Secretary Mayorkas, quote, with respect to the definition of operational control, I do not use the definition that appears in the Secure Fence Act. And the Secure Fence Act provides statutorily that operational control is defined as preventing all unlawful entries in the United States. By that definition, no administration has ever had operational control.
Salute.
Just 2 weeks prior, United States Border Patrol Chief Raul Ortiz answered, no, sir. When asked by Homeland Security Chairman Mark Green, does DHS have operational control of the entire southwest border? So the United States Border Patrol Chief Raul Ortiz says, we do not have operational control of the border. He answered straight up, truthfully, no, sir. Why was it that the Secretary of Homeland Security, when I asked him that question, he said, yes, we have operational control. He said, I do, to be more precise. But then in the Senate, he comes back and says, oh, but no, I'm sorry. If you use that definition, you know, the one in the statute, no one has ever had operational control. What is your response to that? How would you characterize having operational control of the border, as you would say in the previous administration compared to current?
Well, let's certainly talk about my time in the Trump administration. And if I were to get asked that question, whether we had operational control, the answer was no, we did not. Neither was the border secure. And I think words matter here. Those are very definitive statements. I always talked about how we were making the border more secure, or it was the most secure in our lifetime. But to say that you have complete operational control, to say that the border is closed, to say that it is secure, you're hiding the ball from the American people. You're not being transparent. And it's for a purpose, I think you can only guess, a political purpose. But it also defies what the men and women of the Border Patrol and others are doing down there. When they see their political leadership make these sorts of statements, it's so bad it's hard to find words. They don't know what to think, because they are on the line. They are on that border every single day, watching the hundreds of thousands of individuals walk past them that they have to process. And they see that someone is saying that this border is secure. Or you see the 200 known or suspected terrorists that have come across this border in the last 2 years. Somehow that border is closed, it's secure. I don't understand it.
Yeah, kind of like accusing people of whipping migrants at the border. I yield back.
Time's up. Mr. Correa.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Melnick, just the Secretary doing his job. Mr. Mayorkas, before you answer that, let me just say that General Kelly, former Secretary of Homeland Security, heard him say a couple of times that border security does not end or begin at the border. And today, as you look at the world, it's pretty safe to say, post-COVID, economies around the world are devastated. The only real game in town is the United States. Our economy, world, record low unemployment rate, shortage of workers, and even China, I must say, is struggling to get back on their feet economically. We have a worldwide refugee crisis. If you look at this chart behind me from the UN Refugee Agency, it shows the number of displaced people just in the Americas alone. You can see countries across the region struggling. It's not a U.S. problem, it's a regional problem. Mexico's dealing with this problem. Canada's dealing with this problem. Guatemala is feeling the effects. And of course, Europe. Further south, Colombia. If you look at this chart, Colombia is really struggling. And I must say, refugees are braving that trip north.
And my homeboy just went to Colombia and got engaged. Shouts out to my nigga. That nigga left. But goddamn, I did not know the stats of. See, like the guy that's talking, there's stats that's behind him. And nigga, Colombia, like, whoa. I'm like, nigga, you might have to bring that chick to the States, my nigga. But I ain't tell him that though, man. I want the nigga to be happy. I want the nigga to be cool. But still though, he's up on game too. So like, I gotta tell him about the economy over there. And you know, about what might motherfucking go on. I'm like, yo, nigga, you might have to bring her over here. Or you might have to go to another motherfucking country. But I don't know. But man, shit fucked up everywhere.
Perilous situation. I want to show you the picture of a little girl struggling to continue north through the Darien Gap. This little girl lost her mother, and another refugee going north is trying to help her survive. If refugees are willing to do this, you can imagine the challenges at home. Well, let me say Title 42. We all talk about Title 42. I have to remind folks here, Title 42, the party in charge in Congress today, House of Representatives, voted to end the COVID-19 pandemic. And by operation of law, they lifted Title 42. Let me repeat, party in charge voted to lift Title 42. And let me say, I agree with them. Title 42 should not be an immigration tool, but a health issue. The administration has taken steps to prepare for Title 42's lifting. I was at the border numerous times before Title 42 was lifted. I would ask those officers in green and blue, are you ready? They would tell me, we're as ready as can be. And it wasn't just CBP, it was DHS, State Department, and the administration who did a pretty good job in anticipation of the lifting of Title 42. And in fact, if you look at the next chart, these are the numbers reported publicly by Border Patrol Chief Raul Ortiz.
Right, they acting like they care.
50% drop in the encounters after 42 was lifted. Unexpected. It's not over, folks. The world is still suffering from major economic challenges. And these numbers may be temporary. But the fact of the matter is, we've got to focus on getting economies around the world back on their feet. And we also have to focus on the other.
Wait, we need to focus on getting economies around the world back on their feet. Did you just admit the New World Order, nigga? The New World Order. We got to get economies around the world back on their feet. What about America? We need to get economies around the world back on their feet. Nah, nigga, you sound like a New World Order. Just like Chris was saying, how cute they acting like they care somewhat. You feel me?
Issue, which is immigration reform. Whether you like it or not, America
and
is
plus, I need to be honest about all this immigration reform and all this motherfucking shit. Have y'all heard of the rancher and cattle theory? Ever heard of it? If you haven't heard of the rancher and cattle theory, it is this. The ranchers are the government or the elites that's above them, or both. Then we have the dogs that herd the cattle. The dogs are the law enforcement or the feds or the secret agents or the military. The cattle is us. Now, when you have cattle, you got to herd cattle. So where do you herd cattle to? A slaughterhouse. So all these immigrations, motherfuckers going here and there, I think they're being herded to these specific places on purpose so they can come up with all this crazy ass shit that you see, all this political theater. So some motherfuckers get kidnapped and killed off. Because trafficking is always involved. So I'm still looking into all the shit so I can put everything together in a nice packaged video. But the rancher and cattle theory, I need to deep dive into that more so people can really fully understand. Motherfuckers are herded to a slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker is fleeing a country, you got to find out why is the country making their people flee. And then when you find out the country is working with our government, then you will understand what motherfuckers are being herded to and the reasons why they're being herded to the slaughterhouse. So don't forget the sheeps, right. Cattle of and sheeps and shit. Yup. They all bunched up together, baby. You already know. Yep. To the slaughterhouse they go. But what they do to the sheep or the cattle that don't want to be sheep or cattle no more, that just like leave the herd, what do? They either let it go off and try to fend for itself, or they track it down and kill it. You know what I'm saying? So salute GBA Radio. Radio. What's good? About to cover some news. We're on our last video. You know what I'm saying?
Massive draw, a big draw for workers from around the world. 50% of our farm workers are undocumented. Every time one of those undocumented goes to a farm, to a ranch, they find a job. We are also part of the problem, meaning we must pass immigration reform. Otherwise, we'll continue to be in the same situation. Mr. Melnick, I asked you earlier, is the secretary doing the job? We hear about operational control of the border. What does that mean?
Well, there's a colloquial definition of operational, which I think is, and then there's a legal statutory definition under the Secure Fence Act of 2006. And as Mr. Wolf just noted, it's not anything that any administration has ever reached. And in fact, the way Congress wrote the statute, it is physically impossible for any administration to ever get operational control.
Woo! And that's that. Really conversation at 8. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to be in the booth, but like I'm gonna stop by though. I'm gonna stop by, say what's up, get my salutes, and then I gotta get back to working on this music, and then I gotta get ready for Detroit After Dark. But I'm definitely sliding through. Shoot, it's Saturday night. I think he played music. I gotta slide through anyway because I gotta slide my new music in that bit. I gotta pop up anyway. As a matter of fact, 8 o'clock, I thought he'd be starting at 9. I thought he starts at like 9 or 10 sometimes. Unless he probably got some energy tonight. Unless he start early and end early, because like, dude, Bearded be rocking out for like 4-5 hours when it comes to this music shit. Nigga, real shit. Like, I remember being in that bitch. Now like I gotta come through, say what up, chill for about maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta do my Detroit After Dark. Shit. I'm like, all the time Detroit After Dark might not happen is if I do a nice crazy night. That'd be the only time I might not do it, man. But this shit twice a month, or like once or twice every blue moon. I mean, that's what I meant to say. But now, shoot, got more ladies coming to the platform now. I'm like, shit, I gotta accommodate for the ladies, because I do Fuck the Government podcast, HHN, the motherfucking the motherfucking Matrix versus Reality. I got music. I got nothing for the ladies. I'm like, shit, man, let me get my Detroit after. You know what I'm saying? And besides, the ladies are just the only ones that hitting the Cash App. Shouts out to my baby. I'm like, shit. Yeah, Crystal, when I destroy this world, you will be the goddess of the new one. You already know what it is. Crystal City's everywhere. Oh, yeah, you on EST time? All right, it's 7:07 over here in Detroit. It's 6 o'clock where Bearded at. He in Chicago. So he an hour behind me. How's he an hour behind me? And we like 4 hours away from each other. That's crazy. Right, same here. All right, cool. 7:07. All right, bet it up. So dude get on in an hour. Dude start early because you just start around like usually it's like around like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Unless you always start at 9, but like dude be going from like 9 to 2 in the morning, like just rocking out. You know what I'm saying? Yep. All right, now we're on the last video. Now this is the meat and potatoes of the video from a lovely chick named Whitney Webb. I think that's Whitney Webb. Chick with glasses, nice hair. She's very informative. She give that info and she ain't scared. She don't give a fuck. She need to be protected. But let's get it.
But everything will have a digital ID.
Everything will have a digital ID. She came out shooting. Everything will have a digital ID. Your longest stream was 16 hours with 0 views. Damn. But you got those watch hours. You was gigging out. Shit. When I first started, I ain't had no motherfucking views either. Shoot, man. I don't even know. I don't even know how long I did it though. It was probably maybe like an hour and some change or some shit. I'm not really sure. As a matter of fact, I need to go back and find out. But there's $60, nigga. That's one of them jobs right there, one of them construction jobs. And you gotta close and shit. And you gotta sign out everybody. And you gotta lock up. And you gotta sleep in the truck because I ain't driving home. Like, fuck that. I bought lunch for this specific 16-hour fucking day. No, fucking lunch. I bought lunch and dinner and breakfast because I don't want to be in this bitch. Shit, nigga, them 16 hours. Nigga, that's slavery. You know, we were in the work field, but like 16 hours doing that shit on your own, nigga, that shit fun. You know what I'm saying? Music, gaming, shit come over, people come over, everybody talking and shit. Everybody live having combo shit, dog. Nigga, a lot can happen in 16 hours. She Hollywood? Say what? What movie she playing in? I ain't see her in the movie. Unless you're talking about she's all over the place with this tour that she's on, talking to a whole bunch of celebrities and shit. Because the celebrities want to feel like that they're truthers. So like, let's find the best looking truther to talk to and make our platform look good and make her look good at the same time. That's what you're talking about. Because I see that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I don't want to be like you. Compromise. Because I like her. I like Whitney Webb. Is that her name? Is I'm saying it right? Because her channel is called Savvy some shit. I know she wear glasses. Oh, you was thinking about a comedian. The comedian. I know you're talking about too. I know you're talking about too. Is that the freaky one? I don't know. I don't think that is. No, Natasha Nagaro is the freak. Oh. Damn, do we got a Whitney Webb comedian? This one with the big lips, and she's kind of irritating a little bit. Yeah, you talk about the square glasses. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, I think that's Whitney Cummings. Whitney Cummings is that chick with the big ass smile and sound kind of irritating a little bit. She has sometimes when she motherfucker like wears certain shit and she do her hair, but like when she just regular, I'm like, God damn. I'm like, but that's the natural you. That's natural. Whitney Cummings. What's the top of the last name? In the vagina. I mean, I was about to say this is Detroit after dark. This is dark as fuck outside, but it was a fucking it's 7:12 and the motherfucking clouds out there is raining. I don't know if it's still raining. God damn, I have to go to the store in a minute. But anyway, we on the last shit. I hope I got her name right. Was it Whitney Webb? Yeah, Whitney Webb.
But everything will have a digital ID. The tokenization agenda in particular seeks to tokenize not just assets that we traditionally think of, like real estate, for example, or gold, or physical assets as well as digital assets like Bitcoin. There's a major effort connected with people like Fink, and also people like Mark Carney, who's now Prime Minister of Canada, to tokenize.
Fink and that nigga Carney, man. And that's what I love about her. Like, she's saying names. Like, she's shooting niggas. Like, pop, pop, Fink, pop, pop, Prime Minister of Canada. And I'm like, ha ha. Fuck you, Bill Gates. Bah. You know what I'm saying? Fauci
is the natural world and transform it into financial assets. And there was an attempt to do this to an extent under the Biden administration, I believe, through the Department of Interior, with natural asset corporations, but that has not gone away. And there are groups.
Like national asset corporations. At first I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about until I kept on listening. I'm like, these bitches are taking land and divvying it up and renting it out, like the Amazon rainforest, like the motherfucking whole ecosystem over there. Just buy this shit, divvy it up, and sell some shit, partials and shit to get more. Like, y'all niggas are the richest motherfuckers on the planet. What more do y'all need? Like, really? Like, what more do you fucking need? You're the richest of these motherfuckers on the goddamn planet. Now you want to fuck with the Amazon rainforest? Like, you're fucking wild, man. I hope those eat your ass in that forest. I hope a giant plant like Little Shop of Horrors eat your ass alive. I really hope that happens. I hope you motherfuckers scream like a bitch as the tentacles drag your ass into its esophageal canal and burn you with the fucking stomach acids. I want you to scream while you inside of this fucking plant too. Like fucking honestly. Feed me, she-boy, on some Little Shop of Horrors shit. I'm sorry I'm old. I remember Little Shop of Horrors. Who remember Little Shop of Horrors? Raise their hand. Oh, I'm the only one.
For example, one of the creators of the ETF model originally, which BlackRock now owns, iShares. His name is Peter Kniez, I think is how you pronounce it. He's trying to turn the Amazon rainforest into a digital commodity, sort of similar to Bitcoin in terms of like the scarcity idea that each hectare of the Amazon rainforest would represent a token, and then financialize it that way, and then each hectare would then have its unique identifier, right, on the blockchain, and would be serviced by surveillance drones and all sorts of stuff. So even our most natural, the places we conceptualize as the most natural places on Earth, these people want to come in, place surveillance technology and tokenize it and put it on a blockchain and use it to, I would argue in the case particularly of natural asset corporations and the group behind it, the Intrinsic Exchange Group, they just want to open up a huge new asset class. They call it nature's opportunity, so that they can continue engaging in the same type of bad behavior that, for example, brought us the 2008 financial crisis. By quintupling basically the amount of assets currently in play. So apply this now to the phrase that we all heard during the COVID era: "You'll own nothing and be happy." Well, yes. There's certain people that want to own everything, and that includes things that have never been able to be owned before, that were considered things like the public commons, like rivers, lakes, the ocean itself, natural forests, all sorts of it.
Right? Who the fuck these motherfuckers think they is? Like, real shit, motherfucker. Let you know, nigga. God ain't real, nigga. God ain't coming out out there. I'm like, yo, God, you stopped the Tower of Babel, if it existed, for being created, because niggas came together to be like, we want to make a tower to heaven. God was like, fuck that tower, and we're gonna change your language so y'all could all be confused and fight each other. Ha ha ha. These motherfuckers are killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease, and selling natural motherfucking resources and shit that ecosystems need to thrive, and they're making commodities out of this shit. Where the fuck is God at? Poison all over this goddamn planet. Death, suffering, pain, all this shit. Well, we're at the end of the days. It's supposed to happen. I've been hearing that shit since I was a fucking infant. Somebody lying. Your government is God. Y'all just don't want to admit it. Your church is bullshit. You just don't want to admit it. And you're coping. Everybody else is either putting their heads in the sand or playing go along to get along, or they're motherfucking joining the motherfucking evil. This is why motherfuckers are target practice to me. It's another body. like real shit. I'm trying to take down evil. Y'all motherfuckers in my way telling me to stop. Fuck out of here. Let me hit this blunt real quick. I know it's got me fucked up. It's a For the Government Podcast, episode 51.
These people want to put all of that into the financial system, fractionalize it, tokenize it, and sell pieces of it around. Use it to speculate on. I mean, it's very bonkers. So, yeah, and so this is just one aspect of the digital currency play. Obviously, there's a lot more than that just going on as well. I would argue that a lot of this push, particularly in the U.S., for dollar stablecoins supposedly being better than a central bank digital currency, also falls into this paradigm we talked about earlier of moving from the public to the private, of the public-private partnership, because a lot of these stablecoin issuers, the big concerns about CBDCs was that they're seizable, they're surveillable, and they're programmable. Well, all of those three things also can apply to stablecoins. The only difference is that you would have a private company issue it and control it. But we've seen time and again how a lot of these private entities are willing to do that when contacted. Just look at how Bank of America behaved with January 6th, people accused of wrongdoing on that day, for example. They have no qualms in doing that and engaging in those type of activities. And the biggest dollar stablecoin issuer, Tether, which just hired Bo Hines from the White House, they have openly said that they are a close partner of the U.S. government for dollar hegemony globally, and have uploaded the FBI, the Secret Service, and other aspects of the U.S. government onto its platform directly, and have seized tethers, from people just because, the government told them to. And this was during the Biden administration. So they obviously are willing to do that under any administration. And it's essentially functioning as a de facto public-private partnership, even though we're being told it's much better than a CBDC. But in terms of its impacts on civil liberties, that's not necessarily true. So again, vigilance is important here.
Webb explained how the war on domestic terror has been expanded by successive U.S. administrations to justify invasive surveillance and predictive policing technologies. She detailed the legal frameworks enabling pre-crime arrests and the use of AI to monitor and control populations, highlighting the dangers of vague definitions that could target anyone who resists government overreach.
I don't think it's crazy, but what it does remind me of is something that happened several decades ago, mainly in Europe, that was called Operation Gladio. I don't know if you're familiar, but it basically involved intelligence agencies, organized crime, and elements of the Vatican funding terror attacks against civilians, and they were framed in that particular case as being terrorist attacks from the left, but the ultimate goal was to create so much terror that people would give up their liberty for feeling of security, feeling that it was safe to take the bus again, that it was safe to live a semblance of a normal life. It's sort of...
Y'all look up Operation Gladio. Yeah, nigga, our government ain't shit. And Crystal, hey, remember on Archer, when they was in the car and they was talking about this shit, Archer was going in. It was like, nigga, CIA. It was like, oh yeah, Operation Gladio, which went against the Nuremberg Code. You know what I'm saying? And the guy that was driving was defending the motherfucking shit that was going on. Nigga, Archer was pissed. Archer was fucking pissed. Lana... I forgot what Lana said, but Archer was pissed off about what happened. They want to go watch Archer, Chris. We about to go watch Archer together, baby. And plus, I think the mother was talking about it too. And the nigga in the episode, one of the niggas in the episode, I think it was the doctor guy. And I think he found out that his motherfucking great grandfather was Hitler or some shit. Like, he remember some type of fucking day, some fucked up shit happened. And niggas started crying like a bitch. Yo, oh my God, that scene just popped up in my head. I remember that episode vaguely, but yes, they talked about Operation Gladio. Yes, yeah, Chris, you remember? yeah, he a clone. He a fucking clone. yeah, that was the fucked up shit. That nigga was crying like a bitch. Oh my god. Hashtag fuck our government, and not in the good way.
Similar to what happened during COVID, people would give up so much, right? Take the injections, get the vaccine passport just to have a semblance of a normal life, right? But this is the same way to do that, but with violence. And who ultimately wins at the end of the day, I think, is what we should be asking here. And we need to keep in mind, too, that particularly in the United States, every president since September 11th has opted to expand the so-called war on domestic terror. And, you'll have a Democrat president in, and they'll weaponize it against the right. And vice versa. But either way, the more it grows, the more it endangers our constitutional rights.
Correct.
And so I think it's very important to again be extra vigilant about that, because ultimately what they want, what the powers that be want, is that same.
What the powers that shouldn't be. The powers that shouldn't be. The powers that about to cease to be if they keep fucking with a nigga like me. Bars.
Alien dialectic of problem, reaction, solution. Correct. They want to solicit that reaction.
Yep, I've been saying all that shit forever. Problem, reaction, solution. Yep. We already know this.
Which has us consent to the solution that they wanted to implement anyway. And so I fear that because of the increased power of an entity like Palantir in the U.S. government now, that the next shoe to drop there will be a huge push for pre-crime, predictive policing, as discussed earlier.
As we discussed, when I was like, Minority Report, going through my social media, be like, yeah, nigga, put a flag on Kane. As a matter of fact, Kane about to destroy some shit right goddamn now. How do you know? I bet they gonna know this. If they see the pre-crime happen, they be like, they gonna come after Hurricane, because they so-called got the technology to see the future. They're gonna see a lot of their agents die from an explosion. Y'all gonna have to come at me in a different way. I'm blowing this bitch up like the Joker, nigga. When Joker walked in that room with dynamite strapped to his fucking vest, niggas knew that he was gonna hit that button. There was no motherfucking ifs, ands, or buts about it. And he killed the nigga in front of him with a pencil. Made a pencil disappear. Bad motherfucker. That's how I'm rolling. So they better try something else. They better nuke me from orbit. But we already gonna have the skies. Ain't that right, Vonta? We nuking your ass from orbit. Oh shit, these things ain't gonna raid the motherfucking NASA and they space station. We gonna find out what the fuck this planet is. They'll be like, hey, yo, guess what? This planet is not flat or round. This bitch looks like a fucking Bluetooth speaker, y'all. Look at this shit. And I'm going to show everybody. And they'll be like, oh, my God, that's what we living on. Yup. We live on a Bluetooth speaker from Walmart. Like I said, the world isn't flat or fucking round. It's fucked. And we can unfuck it by starting a revolution.
Here. And why you should never be a huge push for pre-crime, predictive policing, as discussed earlier. And Trump nearly fell for that trap in 2019 when there was a spate of mass shootings. William Barr, who was an attorney general, it got barely any media coverage, but he created the legal infrastructure for pre-crime in the United States through a program called DEEP. DEEP is an acronym. I forget exactly what it stands for, but it's like deterring. It's something about deterrence through early detection or something like that. But basically, the legal infrastructure set up by Bill Barr there was that you could ostensibly arrest someone before they committed a crime preemptively. And there have been only a handful of arrests through DEEP via my understanding. But because it's there, anything could happen that could make it be deployed at scale. And so that was particularly concerning at the time, because after that, because of the outrage about the spate of shootings at the time that I think began with the El Paso Walmart shooting of that year, Trump said that social media platforms need to develop tools where they look at what users are saying and determine who will be a shooter before they can commit an act of violence. I'm paraphrasing there.
Well, I've been saying fuck the government on my social media since I got on this bitch. I'm talking about like I was on it since like 2006. But I ain't really get heaven in the fuck the government content until like 2009. So I've been saying this shit forever. Yes, I've been shadow banned forever. And they got rid of my TikTok. They just got rid of my X like 2 months ago. And I haven't been live on fucking Instagram for like over 2.5 fucking years. So I don't like that. I think I should call support or some shit to be like, oh, can y'all take me off this lifelong ban of me not going live? Because the last time I went live, I was playing God of War. And that was in August, like 2.5 fucking years ago. So I'm like, y'all some hoes for that. Y'all some real true hoes for that. And plus, when I did start my new channel, they won't even let me go live on the new Instagram. I'm like, man, y'all some dick suckers. Y'all some fucking dick suckers. Y'all really don't want this truth out. They're like, you put up misleading information. Like misleading information, but it just come out that all the shit that I said was fucking true. So can y'all lift this shit? And no. Marcus Zuckerberg come out, I apologize. I'm sorry. The government pressured me into censoring y'all. But bitch, I'm still censored. Lift the shit, you son of a bitch. No, we ain't gonna do that. Kiss my ass. Mark Zuckerberg, you got one coming too, nigga. You got a bullet. I got a bullet with your... I'm about to hit that motherfucker back up later. I'm live. For real, for real. But let me finish this shit. Damn, man, I got a phone call.
And then his administration was considering, but did not implement, a health-focused version of the Pentagon's DARPA. They were calling it HARPA, and that the pilot program of the proposed HARPA would be another acronym, and I'm sorry that I don't remember what it stands for, but it's quite long. It's called Safe Homes, and the biggest lobbyists of this to the president at the time were Jared Kushner and his daughter Ivanka, and basically what that program proposed was for an AI to go over all of Americans' social media posts and determine what they called early warning signs of neuropsychiatric violence. And if a user's profile was flagged, all sorts of things could be dodged from that, including court-ordered physician appointments and all sorts of things that sound terrible. Trump, according to the Washington Post, liked the idea, but he ultimately didn't pass it. So you can take the Post reporting however you want, I guess. But what did happen? The Biden administration did create HARPA, but they created it under another name. They called it ARPA-H, and they framed it as, this is how we're going to cure cancer. But a lot of the same programs are still there. The same architects of that HARPA proposed to Trump for those purposes in 2019 were also involved in the creation of ARPA-H, which has been pushing for, people to wear wearables, for example, which are, you could theoretically use as surveillance devices, but you wear them on your body, right? They might, Palantir runs a lot of that same data as well. And if they were ever to combine and end the silo between healthcare and law enforcement, since they contract to both, there is a potential for very, very, Orwellian, terrifying stuff when it comes to predictive policing and predictive analytics. It again depends on who is around the president and how much he listens to them. But I think it's since that happened in 2019, there was an attempt to get him to implement that program then. And if there is a big enough
Got you. I'm gonna let you know
again that could lead to huge calls to do something. We could see that be marketed as the quote unquote solution. And who wins there? Well, the big tech oligarchs that control all of the infrastructure that would be behind pre-crime and the AI algorithms. And what's troubling too about the war on domestic terror is that the definition for it, the government's definition for it across administrations is incredibly vague. So one example is that you can be defined a domestic terrorist if you feel like you have to stand up against perceived government overreach is the term.
Yep, that's me.
So that could very easily be anyone on either side of the political aisle.
Yep, that's me.
Everyone knows Dogecoin.
That's it. All right, are you from about to put on the charger? Yep, I gotta get ready to call back. That was my boss that just hit me up. But ain't nothing really going down right now. So that's I told her I'd call it back later. I mean on a quick message. Yeah, Yeah, because like somehow when the phone pops up, it has like some shit next to a person's name. You can send a message. I was like, bet. I'll be like, call back later. So like I hit that button, then I got back to my live. God damn, what the fuck? Your sister need what? Oh my fucking God. I don't even know what the fuck she just sent me. God damn, man, that's some bullshit. Now it's concerning my sister, so what the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck. How come she can't call me herself? So something must be up. But let me find out what's going on and shit because yeah, I'm about to go handle this shit. I'm about to see what the fuck going on because it's like my boss client knows my sister, and my sister be over there. They be chilling and shit. So I need to find out what the fuck going on. Cause all I saw was my sister needs something and started with a C. And I swear to God, that bitch better not say cab fare. Like real shit, if it say cab fare, I'm gonna be real pissed. But I don't know what start with a C. No need to explain. Okay, all right, got you. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute. Fuck the government.